I also realized I had the camera sitting weird, so I'll fix all that. I'll fix all that. We got this. Good. You know what? This has been bitching at me that I need battery. Do I have? Oh, hang on. I'll take him out of the Wiimote. I'll hang on to this. I just put batteries in this for last Friday's stream, so I'll pop them out of that if this bitch is about needing batteries again. I don't know why. It has like 2 bars of battery left out of 4, so it has like half, maybe, and it turned off at one point, so I was like, I don't know, whatever. We'll figure it out. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm Draco. This is Gatorbox. I'm like 90% on that one. We'll see. Anyways, I'm tired as hell, man. I am worn out. Worn out. But we got one more little Bakugan. Look at this guy. The hell's that? What is that? Who do you think that is? Does he have I don't think his name is printed on him anywhere. Leave me a comment if you know which one that one is. Here you go. You hang on to him. There you go. Am I feeling better? A little bit. A little bit. I've had a problem with like fatigue and being tired and stuff all the time. I think we took off like one stream either last week or the week before last. I didn't do a stream, and I took Friday off last week from work, and it's a side effect of some of the medication I'm on. But I was just like, man, is there like anything I can do to like, aside from, I don't know, speed, that will just like wake me the fuck up? Because I've had a lot of problems with like staying awake, like not like going to sleep at work, but like just staying awake. You know, I'll just be like staring at the computer screens. I'd be like, dude, I don't even know what the fuck I'm thinking of right now. Like my mind is like totally blank. I'm too tired to even process a thought. Just a bunch of barcodes and SKU numbers and stuff like that. I'm like, this sucks. I don't know. Hey, Fandramon redeemed the Grey Goo pennies, 65,000 points. Fandramon's the leader right now. It's one of those things we got to figure out. I kind of did the sound alerts because the other things for the points, the bot didn't count everything right, so I just decided not to do that. We tried that one year, and like in the middle of the year, it just stopped working and didn't tell me. So I was like, oh, okay, good, it sucks. Chatbots are stupid. Absolutely stupid. So, this is the last night we're gonna be streaming a little game, a little Bakugan game. Put this out here. Look that. This one. This Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Tonight's the last night for it. We actually beat the game on Monday. We stayed a little bit past 11 o'clock on a Monday because we were in the middle of the final battle. And I was like, let's just knock it out. We're here. Not going to blue ball you guys right before the final boss. Let's end this stream on a high note. And then Bossy Bootsy was, he mentioned that there's other stuff you can do in the game, like after you beat it, after the credits. So I'm not exactly itching to get all of the achievements in the game. It's not really something that we can do because there's a lot of grinding involved, especially with like buying all the rest of the Bakugan and shit like that. It's just a lot of damn things. But you can evolve some of them. And for beating the game, we got like, the last tournament of the game, we got like 250,000 points. On top of like 120,000 additional points we got just from beating all the people like during the tournament. So we got a shitload of money that we can spend on everything and buy some cards and upgrade our guys all the way. And it's basically just make a team that just steamrolls everybody and kicks ass. So I figure we can take tonight to see what you can do after you beat the game in this game. Kind of wind it down. I'll give my final thoughts on it, and that'll be the stream. Then we'll have a show on Friday, and then Monday we'll start the 30th anniversary Super Pitfall ROM hack. Emma requested that one. She said it was they took a bad game and made it playable, so I'll be the judge of that. That might be a one-off thing. I don't think it'll take 4 hours to beat that game, assuming I actually do beat it. So we'll see. So we got that, and the Bakugan, more like Crapugan. Got him. Got him. Destroyed. Well said, Hades Flame. So got an energy drink tonight. I think it is one. It might be a hydration drink. Or I don't know if it's got like B vitamins in it. It's one of those things where it has like the vitamin blend, but it doesn't oh hi Fandramon, you streamed in play. Sorry, I thought there was connection problems again. So I don't think this is necessarily an energy drink, but it is one of those things that they said it's got like the B vitamins and the whole vitamin complex, which is a supplement they put in energy drinks because it's supposed to, B vitamins are supposed to give you energy. So what I have tonight is the official drink of the gorgeous ladies of wrestling, aka Glow. It's either that or it's a drink for feds. I don't actually know. This is sparkling hydration, and the flavor is spicy watermelon. We've had watermelon drinks before. This is spicy. There's like a little like prismatic slice of watermelon down here, and then there's I believe that's called it's called a chipotle pepper. It's a jalapeno that's been dried out. They change the name when you dry a pepper. It's called chipotle pepper, and it's like sliced up in front of it. So it's spicy watermelon. It seems like a particularly Hispanic kind of drink. So we'll see if it's any good. 15 calories. I do like that the label is not quite. It's like a wraparound label, and it's shrunk wrap on there like shit. So it looks like crap. So the vitamins, you got all the B's. You got vitamin. No, there's no vitamin D. Why is it on the nutritional facts? Okay, so here you got some potassium in here. Vitamin A, E, B, C, riboflavin. I'm talking a little bit of magnesium, little bit, 4% of your daily intake of magnesium, zinc, and then you have 180% of something called pantothenic acid. I think pantothenous is what it's called when reptiles lay eggs without having mated. I'm sure that's that's the big science word for that. Don't look it up. Don't fucking correct me. That's the joke, okay? Anyways, this also has the 36 milligram proprietary blend here. I'm talking prickly pear cladodes extract. All right, milk thistle seed. You ever heard of Skyrim? You ever heard of the Elder Scrolls? Making potions and shit. Damage stamina potion right here. We got 5-hydroxytryptophan. How do you pronounce PTO? Pto? Is the P silent? I don't fucking know. We got L-carnitine, N-acetyl, L-cysteine. Like the chapel, I guess. All those things. And then other ingredients. Carbonated water, sodium benzenate. There's the riboflavin again. That's it's dumb shit. We got a little bit of zinc gluconate, gum acacia. That's a type of tree. It's got to be good shit. Anyways, it says non-GMO, gluten-free. Again, why would there be? It's not bread, idiots. Vegan, mostly water. I think water is vegan. I think it is. You can wiki that one. Feel the Glow, award-winning enhanced hydration drinks, bursting with powerful ingredients that work together to help support a healthy, vibrant, and active lifestyle. And then there's an asterisk after that. What is it? Oh, that's just the thing that says the FDA doesn't give it whatever. The FDA told us to go fuck ourselves. All right, I'm not gonna shake it because it says it's sparkling. So if I do that, we'll have a problem. So what does it smell like? It doesn't smell like watermelon. What is that? It smells like fucking Kool-Aid. It doesn't smell. What is this? I've smelled this before. What is this? It just smells like fruit punch or something. Yeah, it smells like the you go to like Walmart and it's not even called fruit punch. It's just called fucking like fruit drink. It's like the big milk gallon jug of red shit you used to have at like birthday parties in the 80s and 90s. It's like 90% red 40, 10% water, basically. That's exactly what this smells like. All right, take a sip of this. Hit the watermelon spice. What the fuck? It's not bad. It tastes nothing like watermelon. It tastes more like strawberry, actually. It tastes nothing like watermelon. It's not spicy. It's sour. It's like tart. It's tangy like a Red Bull. It's not... what the fuck? Who was that? Geek Boy. Thank you for the... How many months is that? 55 months. Thank you for the resub. He says, I guess my sub was up. Hey, thanks for the sub. You paid for this, basically, with your $2 and change that Jeff Bezos is nice enough to flick pennies at me like I was Christian at school or something. This doesn't taste bad. It's weird. It just tastes like carbonated fruit punch. It doesn't taste like watermelon. It doesn't taste any... I've had... Like, they sell... Don't they sell a kind of Gatorade that has like jalapeno? It has like pepper in it. They sell a spicy Gatorade, or maybe it's the HEB brand Gatorade. I don't know, but I've drank something before that just fucking tastes like jalapeno juice and then fruit in it. This is nothing approaching that. It just tastes like a sour strawberry soda because it's carbonated. It's not bad, but I really think you guys should hit the drawing board on that label and just put literally any other fruit on there other than watermelon, because this ain't it, chief. Sorry, man, I'm the watermelon police, and ain't no watermelon there. You know, it's like that fucking meme of the cat, buy a wireless device, open it, wires inside. That's how I feel. Anyways, it's when 4th of July is coming, all the basic white girls want watermelon sliced lattes. Is that a thing now? Watermelon sliced lattes. Well, you putting watermelon... That's coffee, right? That doesn't go with coffee. Fuck out of here with that. That's like it's like a decade ago. Rocky was talking. He was making jokes about how all those mid white girls wear those UGG boots and they take photos out in the pumpkin patch around Thanksgiving. So I commissioned my dragon character doing exactly that just to piss him off. Like, hey, look at this commission I got. It's really nice. It's done on like Copic markers and whatever. And Rocky's like, you spent money on that? I was like, yeah, I did that just so I could show it to you and see your reaction. This cost me $80. Anyways, so let's hop on over. I got the Xbox on. We'll see. Good. That was a good transition. Solid. Just straight up jump cut. Okay, I was gonna say, are we on? I feel like every time I turn on the capture card, it takes just a little bit longer for it to hit the thing. All right, I'm gonna go like this, like that. Easy. Oh, watermelon spice. Okay, is that like spiced watermelon, like where they put the chili powder on it? That's also like a Hispanic thing. I'm not big into that. You know, people that put salt and stuff on their watermelon, I'm like, eh. The fuck's going on? Were the servers down? Okay, that's what I thought. How's the Bakugan song go? Game on, you gotta play your cards right. Gotta go fast. Something like that. I'm close. I'm probably close. You guys ever seen Bakugan? I mean, come on. What's going on with this? Where did this show come from? These little balls come out of space, and these kids pick up the balls talk. They all open up. They're supposed to be monsters. They all look like the same monster as far as I'm concerned. And they're all different colors. And you got all the elements? You got water, fire, air, darkness? Now, since when is that an element? What's the deal with that? Is that one of the McDonald's Bakugan? This one down here, the little blue one? I think it's a real one. I'm pretty sure it is. I think we opened up a bunch of Bakugan stuff went on clearance at Walmart like last year, and I think I bought a couple packs. So this is like a real one. I don't think it's McDonald's because I got the cards somewhere too. I don't know where I put I think the cards are probably just in the box with all the other trading cards. Baku shots. Oh yeah, they did some little tournaments like that.
What should I
forgot we opened up a couple of tournaments. We got you keep confusing it with Beat 'em On. I mean Bakugan, it's probably why it's called Bakugan, because Beat 'em On are those little robots that shoot the little ball out from their chest, you know, and you shoot them at each other to hit the other guy's targets. And that's kind of the same shit. It's like it involves spherical objects. They probably named it that on purpose.
We've got new cards in stock. You should see if there's anything you want.
Guys, what about Baby
Hi,
Got Bakugan?
how can I help you?
Right?
Ah, looking for a new Bakugan?
Like big
Pick one that you
balls in a
like.
can. Oh wait,
Ah,
no, that's why no one's made that joke. We could buy the guy now, right?
It's spherical.
Dragonoid, that's the guy I want. Let's get, I mean, look at all the money we have. We have $300,000 just a little bit. Oh yeah, no, this one, no, you have to put that on the card to open it up. It's got the little magnet inside of it. That one is open because I dropped it and it popped open, so it doesn't have a button to do it. You have to put it on the card.
thanks for shopping.
I think I like flicked it off the table on one of our streams a couple weeks ago, and when it hit the carpet, it like unfolded. I was like, oh look, I figured it out. I mean, that's a cool guy, but I don't want. So how do you evolve the guys? How do you do that? Who are these guys? We didn't unlock these guys. Are these like post-game tournament stuff?
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
I juggled. I Bakugan balled so hard they thought I was a fucking nutsack. I really do this shit. Spent $30,000 on a Bakugan ball just to have it. I don't even fucking play it. Come at me, I'll turn you into a Bakugan statistic. Laserman. Kids at the playground would throw these on the ground just to open them. You gotta get a little magnet. We got that guy. That's the good guy. We got Tiger. When did we get Tigrera? Did we buy Tigrera? I don't remember that. I would imagine that's probably like the big. Yeah, look, that's probably like the big baller guy. That's Purpose. Skyrus, that's the bird. You know what? Fuck it. Let's take the bird.
Thanks for shopping.
Gotta get a little bit of Kazooie representation. Here. All right, let's upgrade it. You're right. I'm sorry.
Looking.
How many sides does a Bakugan have? Yes. Wait, where's? Oh wait, we just get to keep this guy? That he's just ours now? Omega Leonidas? Or did he take the place of Leonidas? No, he didn't, because we still have. What? Why would we use this when we have this now? You could have just replaced that with this guy. He doesn't even work on the card because there's a separate card for Omega Leonidas. Where's the guy we bought? Didn't we buy? Yeah, there he is, level 1. Probably should increase that a couple times.
Bakugan upgrade is complete. Bakugan upgrade is complete. Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Okay, the ones we
Bakugan
don't
upgrade
have
is
are the
complete.
evolution. There's a lot of them. Because there was like 4 on the dark category we didn't have. It's a lot of guys.
Bakugan upgrade is complete. Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Guys, I think the upgrade might be complete.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
He's 415. He's still not as good as Leonidas. We'd have to upgrade it one more time to do that. Fine, we'll do it. I'll fork out the cash.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
We didn't buy any blue guys. Okay. Wait, they had Bakugan that weren't balls? That's illegal. You can't do that. They gotta be balls. Otherwise, what? Otherwise, there's something else. The
Bakugan
non-ball,
upgrade is
the
complete.
cube Bakugan is a different brand of shit. They're called like Kuroba. We've opened up one of those on the stream too. They're garbage. It's like a rock,
Bakugan
paper,
upgrade
scissors
is
thing. They
complete.
suck.
Bakugan upgrade is complete. Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Ah, okay. So you gotta battle the guys in the corresponding guys in the park. I wonder if
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
I wonder if when we go to the park there will just be a bunch of new stuff on the bounty board.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
And if so, we can just do that.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
I'm gonna leave him at 420. Rasta, that's for him. Female Bakugan don't have balls. You don't know that.
Looking to upgrade a Bakugan?
Is that you
Find
have somebody
some
who's go
cards?
around the park
We
checking
have a
for all the
good selection.
Bakugan skirts? You think there's probably... How much Bakugan fanfiction do you think there is? You think that's a thing? You think... that people probably wrote it, but do you think people, like, gave a shit about Bakugan? Mega Warrior. There's a Drago you have to build IRL with like 50 pieces, and some of them are squares. If you're gonna, why are you building stuff? With Bakugan, you're supposed to already be done. You just roll it on thing and it opens up. Oh no! How much of that fan fiction is weird Rule 34 using them as unsafe anal beads? Yeah, don't. I should point this out. Look, this right here, I got one that's still rolled up into a ball. I just kept this. I kept this aside just so I could say this one thing, because I knew Fandra Mom was gonna. I had a premonition she was gonna make an anal beads joke 3 weeks ago. This. Don't put this in your ass, okay? Let me tell you why. It's not attached to anything. The difference between Bakugan and a string of anal beads is the string. So this, you'll lose it up there. Don't. Be safe about it, okay? If you're gonna shove Bakugan up your ass, like fucking wrap a cord around it or something. I don't know. Or just don't. Just don't do it. You know? Don't do it. Oh, that's dark. Okay. The Bakugan used by the player with the... That's another iteration of something we've already seen. A lot of these cards seem kind of, I don't know. Hey, we finally unlocked this one. Allows you to select... I mean, I don't really need this. I've gotten better at all of them, so I don't really need the Fruit by the Foot card. That's not a bad card. Oh, but the one we have is the Item Crusher, right? That's in here somewhere, right? It's like, you know, where is it? It's called like Dark something. We have it, right? Yeah, it's this one. don't want to get rid of this card. I really thought we would have unlocked all of the cards. So what? Whatever, mind. These must, you know what these are? These must be the cards for the evolved ones. You know what I mean? Like because a lot of this category is also such and such gets 200 power. You know what I mean? Yeah, we've unlocked all these already. Yeah, these are all like the conditional ones that you can like specifically build the deck around if you know somebody's gonna have certain things. Like that's, I don't know, that's too much micromanaging. I don't look. Damn, dude, look how many of these different ones they got. That's stupid. It's too much work. I'm not interested in that. All right, so we don't need any more cards. At least I don't think.
Buying some cards? We have a good Thank you for coming.
So I'm gonna hang on to my money so we can go to the park and fight some guys and get the evolved forms. I'm sure people are gonna start talking when we get here.
Nothing can stop us now, not with an evolved Hydronoid. You want to try? I'll give you a lot of Bakugan points if you win. Or are you too scared?
Didn't you just lose at the end of the game? Didn't you lose?
He's pushing us. We should settle this on the battlefield.
Didn't you already do that? All right.
Hey, what? That's...
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more stuff on the bounty board here. Defeat. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a new thing, too. Collect all Bakugan and cards and become the #1 ranked. So we've already done one of those things. The #1 ranked thing. So, Dan, Masquerade, Shun, Runo. Dan, Masquerade, Shun, Runo. Marduk. Dan, Masquerade. Shun, okay.
that... One-on-one.
Need Dan,
I accept your challenge.
Masquerade,
Now it's time to play.
this guy. So I'm just gonna pick all three of these guys, and then we'll do gotta do Marduk, and then who's the other one? Runo. We gotta do her as well. We'll come do 2 battles, and we'll unlock all that stuff. See what we get.
Are you ready to battle? Here we go!
Well, yeah, I mean, the cards that are like, you get this if your opponent is type, I mean, they definitely serve a purpose, but you would have to micromanage so much to pay attention to it. You're probably right, it probably does pay off if you did, like, multiplayer with other people, because then, like, everybody is picking out specifically their Bakugan and their cards. These assholes use the same thing every time. So there's no, it's very rigid. So if you actually were able to pick and choose specifically and fight somebody who was also doing that, that'd be a lot. There'd be reason to use them, but I feel like playing through the course of the regular game, there really isn't. It knew that I was just gonna, it just already replaced my guy, it knew. I mean, I kind of don't need this anymore because, what's his power at? 500, whatever. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping this one because it doesn't say printed G power. So this is, if at any point before the battle the other guy has more attack than I do, I can use this. Because some iterations of this card will be like plus 200 G power, you know, if your enemy has a higher printed G power. That's their base one. So when you land on these, like these cards over here, this, you know, adds 150, 90, you know what I mean? That affects your print, like, that adds to your printed one. So, like, this guy's printed thing is 490. So that's all that matters for those cards. This other one is like, if the number itself is bigger, doesn't matter how. And I'm keeping that as well. So I think these are fine. I'm sticking with this deck. I just wanted to make sure we had good stuff. Oh, we got all the arenas. I mean, I didn't like this one. I don't remember liking that one. This was like the end of the game. There's not even a picture of the arena. That's just the end of the game. I'm also trying to keep in mind like the bonuses you get for playing on certain thing. This one is used in the show, the ethereal one from the end of the game. I didn't like that one. I keep playing on that one. You guys are probably tired of seeing it. Let's play on the Dorcas. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's no gimmicks on this one. There's not really any gimmicks on this one either, I don't think, but I'll pick it. Here, accessing that disc.
We got this.
Game start.
I assume the lightning bolts probably hurt you. Wasn't really thinking about that.
Player one's turn.
We're going straight to this.
Bakugan Brawl!
Oh, there's no items down here. Oh well. Whatever.
Bakugan Stand!
Stand. CPU
There's like no items to collect. I didn't realize that. There's just the floating crystals up above.
CPU 3's turn.
One of y'all asked if the jacket this guy's wearing, my character, I made him look like Lance Boyle from Mega Race. Is what I tried to do. It's about the same color. That big boy right there.
Gate card open!
Oh man, you didn't get the big bonus.
Ability
Jesus Christ,
card
he doesn't blow his 400 port. Oh my god. It's a power battle. I mean, he's got the fickle finger. I've got the thing that stops him earning any points. Yeah, screw it. Oh, he gets a bonus though. He's got the attribute here.
Ready?
I screwed up. Whoops. I was 13. I had a lead until I clicked it once when it said, God damn it. Should have used the card.
CPU 4's turn.
Bakugan Stand!
Stand. Player one's
Also,
turn.
I guess everybody here is like, this is like the end of the game, guys. So they're kind of like extra powerful, I guess.
Gate card set!
And with that, this. Hit him with that chaos lightning. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the item I like. Really? I didn't land on that little boost pad.
Bakugan, stand!
My little perk I did, the special throw,
CV,
as I'm
choose
rolling
turn.
around, I'm always getting more energy. Let's see with that.
Keep card! Set! Bakugan, stand!
Picking on me, huh?
Stand.
You guys are strong. The Delta Dragonoid the second.
Gate card open!
Gonna be a shooting battle. He's gonna use his
Ability card! Activate!
Alright. I'm gonna let him do his dumb shit. Oh, these guys... Ah, shit, my silver guys are weak in this arena? Why did I pick this arena? This is stupid. I screwed up. Saw that coming. Still in the lead, though. I don't have to fire off my cheap... Okay. Because the item I have just swaps the points instantly. So if I'm ever down and I'm losing, I fire that off at literally the last second and I win. Every time I win. Yeah, we could get some darkest ones, but I was trying to save some money up so we could buy like the evolution plan. This guy bringing a 380 point fucking guy into this arena. Wow, the guy with only half as many points didn't win. Big shocker. We're gonna unlock the darkest guy for beating this dude, right? In one of the masquerades. I mean, my gate card is the one that just really doesn't do anything. It's kind of the throwaway one, so I don't really need to play it. And there's no real. I don't need to get an item. There's no coins to pick up, so I'm just gonna take my little ball and I'm gonna spike it right at this guy.
Bakugan, brawl!
Motherfucker! Does it every time. That was like dead on. I was gonna pop him. How could that? I mean, I had the power meter wasn't full. The rings, the concentric rings, perfect. What did I fuck up on? I feel like that attack only works like sometimes. Shit, what color card did we get on? I wasn't paying attention. I'll use this. I'll use this to kind of bridge the gap a little bit. Okay, I'm good at this. What did Joe have for what did I have for dinner? I haven't eaten dinner yet. I had some I keep a pack of a little box of ramen noodle packs in my desk at work. I heated one of those up right before I left. So that was what I had most recently. Thinking about getting a salad or something after the stream. I don't know. Well, yeah, so they got the mirror item, which fucks up your controls, but I didn't touch my controls. I put the reticule exactly on that guy, and I
hit max power, and I hit the rings perfectly lined up, and I still didn't get...
CPU3's turn.
It still didn't hit. I didn't touch it. After I threw it, I didn't touch anything. I let the ball go. Am I supposed to, like,
Bakugan, stand!
adjust it while he's flying? Like, I don't know.
Stand.
Yep, all me, baby!
CPU4's turn.
Get card, set! Bakugan, stand!
Stand. Player 1's
Hit
turn.
him with that 530. There it is. I can't see him, though. All right.
Take that!
You're not close to dead on, like adjusting the throw, you mean? Going up in the air, I guess. There we go. Damn it,
Bakugan,
that's not...
stand!
That throw was so bad, I fucked up my connection to Xbox Live.
CPU2's turn.
Keep card, set! Oh no!
CPU3's turn.
Bakugan, stand!
Great. You picked up the card that does the damn beer goggles effect. Okay, I gotta win a battle here. If that guy wins one more, he wins. He wins.
CPU4's turn.
Land on the card with me. If you can manage to do that through all this horse shit.
Bakugan, stand!
Is that me? I think that's me. Good.
Stand.
Gundam versus ethereal Lovecraftian nightmare.
Get card, open!
It's gonna be a power battle, so I don't need to use any items. He's gonna try to
Ability
screw
card,
around.
activate!
You know what? I'm going to win this, no matter what. The item he has, the question mark item, that does like random shit. So I'm gonna take that away from
Ability
him.
card, activate!
And now the only person with an item is me, and the ability to steal points. So that's we're doing this. I might still beat him, but if I don't, then at the very end we're gonna flip the script. Getting awfully, I don't know. You know what? Oh, you got me. Oh, no, you didn't get me. Sorry, dude. Better luck next time. I logged back in just to get that achievement.
Yes!
Yeah, Tentaclear does kind of look like a Kirby. He looks like Kracko. He looks like the cloud with the eye. See, that's exactly who he looks like. Yeah!
You're a wicked player.
Wicked pisser.
I lost.
Yes, that's the inverse of winning, dude.
Whoa!
Whoa, I
lost.
lost. Yeah, whoa, I suck.
Yes,
Yes,
I
I
won.
won. Well, somebody had to poop down by process of elimination. If there was 4 people in the battle and the first 3 people go, oh man, I can't believe I didn't win.
Hey!
If
want
you're
a
the only
battle?
one left, you probably won.
One-on-one. It's a fast, intense game of Bakugan.
So the next one was Bruno and Marduk.
That's the battle.
Bruno.
Okay, I'll
the
take your
idiot.
challenge.
Enjoy your
Marduk,
loss.
Marduk looks like an Avatar of the Last Airbender character. I don't know what it is about him. He looks like some... Isn't there... No, there's some fucking guy from the Fire Nation who has... Like, part of his face is fucked up, right? Does that guy wear the Phantom of the Opera half mask like this guy does? I know I've seen somebody who looks exactly like that before somewhere else, and not in this game. I'm gonna pick a different arena. We'll pick, we'll put Klaus in. How about that?
Let's go.
Okay, yeah, Dark Matter is 0. I don't know. I think it's obviously the big eye. I just default to the Krakow, you know? And then he's got all the spindly things, so I was like, yeah, it spikes. I don't like that arena. I don't want to keep picking the Rock Arena, though. Memphis. This one has that dumb effect, but it's also really easy to get the items. Let's do this one. Yeah, Zuko, that's the guy from Avatar, yeah. The fire, because we saw, he's in one of the games. Hades, like, we played Avatar the Burning Earth for the Xbox, the one where you get all the achievements in, like, 5 minutes. I played it because the joke was, like, nobody who's ever played this game has ever actually beaten it because they got it for the achievements and got rid of it. And then we, Hades Flame also sent in the PS2 Avatar game that was more like a, it was like a Diablo kind of game, and we played that one as well. I think Zuko was in the Xbox one. Let's do the Tiger Arena. I don't like this one because it has a weird like fog effect it does every few seconds, but at least there's items to get. What are we doing? Whoops. I'm clicking off on the thing.
We got this.
Game start.
Yeah, it's so you took Zuko and you make his scar so he doesn't wear a mask, but the villain from the Legend of Korra, that's the Avatar spinoff. So I think in my head, I think I'm combining characters in my head with a property that I'm not like super familiar with, and I'm kind of like inventing a character that it doesn't exist but is like an amalgamation of other characters.
Bakugan Brawl!
That. Oh, nice. Oh, it doesn't matter. Saved it. Saved it. I thought I overshot it, but in the end, man, Jesus Christ, that was stupid.
Fickle finger of fate.
Cool, we got the Ficky finger. Wiki wow. Wiki wow wow. Wiki wow. Wiki wow. Man, I really like not getting any of the items. Okay, we're going up. I was trying to get, so there is an achievement for getting 3 of the crystal items. The purple things floating in the sky. If you can hit 3 of them in one throw, you get an achievement for it. Like I said, I'm not trying to get all the achievements, but that's one that I can just kind of go for passively. You motherfucker, you tried the... Really?
Sphere attack.
Well, guess what? I got bad news for you, idiot. Flip the card over. Yeah, Blade. Oh no, he's hot. Actually, I've been informed that that's a she. So.
Gate card open.
Oh, dude, look at that. Oh man, 350 bonus points. You only get 90. Dude, I'm not a mathematician, but that sucks. That's what the fickle finger. I was trying to read what the fickle finger does. A random effect for gaining or reducing opponent's G power. I don't know. Ah, she gets a bonus here.
Ready?
pressure also affects me, though, because I'm seeing question marks coming up out of my score, too. I just don't like that item, but the only way to get a new one is to use it, so you have to use it. Because if you hit, like, another crystal, it doesn't overwrite the one you have.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand. CPU Forrester.
It really annoys me that on hard mode, they just litter the field with all their stupid cards. They just never stop playing cards.
Player 1's turn.
Yeah, the music does kind of remind me of Sonic Adventure. Certain parts do. When we're in the room, the bedroom, where you can save your progress and stuff like that, that definitely sounds like a Sonic Adventure song. To me, at least. Yeah, I think the music's alright. I like it. It's atmospheric. It matches the game. I mean, that's really... In terms of, like, game music, that's kind of one of the best compliments you can give a game, is that when the music matches the, when it goes with the game. I wasn't trying to do that, it just kind of shot me. I was hoping I was going to land on the other thing. Whoops. Oh, I didn't even get a good item. If I play any cards, he's going to do... Okay. I'm going to take his item, because that's just going to freeze it. If he uses that, I can't get points for the duration. So rather than us, you both use our items and screw it up. He even gets a negative attribute here. Okay.
Ready?
You know what? Now that you've said that, Emma, when you said it sounds like when it says CPU 4, it sounds like Subaru Forester from the commercials. That's all I'm going to hear now. I'm going to hear that every time they say it. Thanks. You've ruined it. Because it does, now that you've said that, it does sound like that. Yeah, maybe I didn't mean to use my item. I kind of kicked his ass pretty badly there. Oh, Sega Toys worked with making the physical Bakugan, and the devs who worked on this also worked on Sonic Riders. Guys, that's my other Sonic crush, Wave. She's from that game, and only that game.
Stand.
Just saying.
CPU 3's turn.
That's my joke. You know, you can gauge how autistic a person is based on like who their Sonic crush is, like how esoteric and how many games that character has been in. You know. I always, yeah, Subaru Forester. God damn it, I hear it every time now. You know, like I always use Fandramon as an example, right? Because she would say Tails. Normal choice. Tails is in every fucking game except the first one. So, you know, me though, I say Tikal, she's in like 2 games. You know, one of them is not even a mainline game. Doesn't look good for me. I can't fucking see. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, we got the woozy effect. He's here. Got the stupid woozy effect and the periodic blur thing that the stupid grammar does. Just put me on a card, I guess. Hell, I don't know. What card is it there? I'll fight that guy. I'll probably win, because even though this is my weakest guy, I'm still 125 points stronger. Yeah, see, your Sonic crush is Rouge? That's like fucking basic bitch shit. That's like not even like you could be like that doesn't even automatically make you a furry. That's how like baby steps that is. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, you know,
Ability card.
You can say that, and nobody will be, you know, nobody will
Ability card.
treat you as suspicious if you say that, you know, you have a thing for Rouge the Beth. Like, yeah, okay, who doesn't? This fucking guy, he has a card too. I gotta.
Ability card. Activate.
What if you don't have a Sonic crush? That's not possible. Everybody does. Everybody has one. It's just whether or not they're willing to admit it. Oh, it was a timing battle? Well, he's gonna try to do the clock stopper on me, so...
Ready?
Battle.
Yeah, see? Unfortunately for you, you blew it because you used it before, like, I could do anything. Like, there were no items, there were no buttons to hit, so congratulations, you played yourself. Wait a minute, he was getting really close in points. What the fuck? How was he bridging the gap so quickly? Doesn't matter, he still lost.
I won. That's my skills talking.
I mean, Meddler, you're kind of right. You know, the people will be like, they'll still hit you with the "but she's a bat" when they judge you. I mean, that's true. It is like a step off of the direction of like normal-ass person, you know? It's one step off that path, basically.
Don't get too ahead of
Tails is
yourself.
also like one step off the path in the other direction because he's the other gender, so...
You're too strong.
That's my favorite Star Fox 64 quote.
What a great battle.
Yeah, it says the winner. So I don't think, the only missions we haven't done are the ones for just getting everything in the game, which we might not do that. Wait a minute, hang on.
That's the bulletin board.
Oh, in one-on-one battles. One-on-one battles. And I was gonna be like, we've beaten everybody in the park, but that's specifically one of the, we haven't done that. I mean, that just gets you a trophy. That little symbol that looks like a lighter, that's a trophy. So those just give you a thing on the stat screen in your bedroom. That's all that does. This one, how it's got the sphere, that one unlocks a Bakugan to buy in the store, and then the rectangles unlock a card. I don't know what the crown does. That's like there's only one of those and I don't have it. Would people look at you weird if you said your
That's the
Sonic
bulletin
Crush was
board.
vanilla?
You can check out goals that other battlers posted.
Not as weird as they would if you said it was cream. But still, you know, maybe. Right, so let's go to the store. The Bakugan store.
There are new Bakugan in stock.
Yeah, I
you
saw
should
the
take
sign.
a look. We've got new cards in
Yeah.
stock. You should see if there's
Did it.
anything
I
you
also saw the
want.
sign. Ah, dude. I like how this fucking bot who's telling me to go to streamboot. We always get one of these like every stream. And I always kick them out, but like that user, I'm not gonna say user. It's not even a fucking person. It's a bot. That bot posted in my chat, and Twitch still has the little border around the message and flags it as a suspicious user. Motherfucker, if you know that's a suspicious user, why did you let them even post? If that doesn't pass the sus test, they shouldn't even be able to post on my account. How has Twitch not added the term stream boot to like the global auto mod? You can go into somebody's chat. If this bot tried to come into my chat and drop the N-word, any iteration of the N-word, they would be banned immediately by Twitch. But they can come in here and say streamboo.com, not .com. He tells me you got to remove the space. The word streamboo by itself.
you can come into anyone's chat and say that and apparently not get banned immediately. You can just add that to you already have a filter, you know? You come in, you say the F slur for gay people. No, that's an auto ban. You could put that in the same filter. You could, but you haven't. That'll take you less than 5 minutes to do. Open the fucking HTML document that has all the list of no words and just put that at the bottom. Or anywhere in there. Just put it in there. Add it to the dictionary. It's like fucking up it's like when Microsoft Word thinks you fucked up a word and you're like, no, that's somebody's name. Right click, add to dictionary. Done. Done. You could do that, and none of you have done that yet. You guys are owned by fucking Amazon. You handle millions of dollars every year. You can't add one word to your goddamn word list. You absolute stupid pieces of shit.
Hi, how can I help you?
And that's the thing. You could be
looking
saying
for a new
Draco.
Bakugan? Pick
Don't-
one you like.
Don't, every channel has their own word filter, your own custom word filter. You could add it yourself. I ain't a fucking Janny, okay? Not my job. Not my monkeys. Not my zoo. You do it, Twitch. That's your job. Clean it up, Janny. Here we go. Delta Dragonoid too. Why did we buy this guy? We could have. Oh yeah, we kind of. That was kind of a dumb move, wasn't it? Because there was no reason to buy this guy and spend all the money. Because we got this guy. Oops. God damn it. Alright, well.
Thanks for shopping.
We didn't unlock this guy? I thought we... Yeah, we didn't unlock this guy either. Blade Tigrera. I'll take the Blade Tigrera.
Thanks for shopping.
Ah, there it is. Gladiator. Jesus Christ, look at that. 5, you couldn't... That might have been why I couldn't hit that guy. When I did the spike, he's got 5 for defense. I may have just bounced off of him. I don't really have any dark guys, though. I'm not really using that team, that element. Storm, Skyrim. Oh, dude, Big Bird. I want the Big Bird.
Thanks for shopping.
I didn't battle Marucho or Juliet, that's why, but they're not on the bulletin board, though. Because all the ones that we just got were specifically because it said on the bulletin board to battle those people, and I checked before we left. There weren't any more. I have a feeling all of the cards we unlocked are just going to be the ones for the gold where, yeah, it's going to be these, because we unlocked the corresponding guys. Yeah, these are not. We didn't. Oh no, here's one. But these are the cards for those guys too. Okay.
Buying. Ah, looking.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna. Jesus Christ. We dumped so much money into this guy, and he's already objectively better in every single possible way. And, oh my God, I've wasted all my fucking money.
Bakugan upgrade is complete. Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Maybe
Bakugan
they're on the
upgrade
bulletin
is
board
complete.
now. I don't know, because I think that when we exited the menu, it
Bakugan
I
upgrade
think when we
is
exited
complete.
the menu, it did put the exclamation point above the thing to be like, hey, there's shit
Bakugan
to do here.
upgrade is complete.
They may have done that.
Bakugan upgrade is
Bakugan
complete.
upgrade is complete. Guys, I think I think we did it. I think they've been
Bakugan upgrade
upgraded.
is complete.
Let me get one more.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
At least we didn't dump a bunch of money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we didn't just buy this one. And we can step up to this.
Bakugan upgrade is complete. Bakugan upgrade
I've noticed
is
that
complete.
endurance is kind of an important thing to increase the
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
thing of. Go, got the chaos. The chaos light.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
What do you know about Thunderbolt?
Bakugan upgrade is complete. Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Alright, one more.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
I mean, I could buy another upgrade, but it's
Bakugan upgrade is
$15,000.
complete.
So I mean, that's a little much. Diminishing returns and all that. We got the bird though. Where's my bird? There's my bird. Regular burb. Big burb. It's already got pretty good stats right out of the gate. I don't really want to mess with it.
Bakugan upgrade is
What did
complete.
acceleration do? Yeah, fine. I'll take it.
Bakugan upgrade is complete. Bakugan upgrade is complete.
That's a cheap attack
Bakugan
because, like,
upgrade is complete.
you throw the guy and they just start picking up items all over the place. It really works on
Bakugan
the
upgrade is
rock
complete.
arena because you can just cruise around and
Bakugan
get
upgrade
all
is
the
complete.
items. They just get sucked over to you.
Bakugan
It's like
upgrade
actually
is complete.
unfair. I'm gonna hang on to my money because that's gonna cost $10,000. We're kind of running low.
Thank you for.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's an exclamation point in the park.
What? I should
I
edit.
should edit my deck. Alright, well, Tigrera, we can replace Tigrera with the good the big Tigrera. I like Tentaclear, but let's, fuck it, let's go with Big Bird. Now, shit, if I had that card where you know, we had 3 different guys, I could use it. I could actually use that card. Oh no, none of my... We don't have the gold card for any of our other guys we have. What do we have? Okay, I'll fix that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the one we have. Each House Bakugan, Pyrus, Ventus, that's all the 3 types I use. We could get that one, everybody gets their cards back, but that's not a good one for the red guy to land on. I'm gonna keep that because I still have 2 of these guys in my thing. I'm keeping that. Keeping that. Keeping that.
I should edit.
Before I save, let's go back to the Bakugan zone.
Hi. Buying.
Blade, Tigrera. I might stick with that one because I'm trying to see, like, who else gets a good... Yeah, see, silver and green only get 50 points on this card. And then, like, red gets shafted on that. Green gets shafted on that. So great, this is a green card, because that's Storm Skyrus is a green Bakugan Ventus. But then, you know, Pyrus gets a pretty good boost, and the house one, the silver one, only gets 90, but that's still the 3rd highest one. So I'm going to go with that one, Storm
Thanks for
Skyrus.
shopping.
We're going to add that one to the deck.
What should I do?
What should I do? What? Huh? The hell is Bakugan?
I should edit
Can
my.
we go here?
I can.
I'll show you. We had this right here. These little trophies. For the things in the park that have the little symbol I said look like it's a lighter, it gives you one of these because that's the fourth one. Let's go unlock some more guys.
My Vladitor has evolved! No one can beat him! If you somehow manage to beat us, you'll win a ton of Bakugan points. But that's not going to
How
happen.
could that possibly happen?
I can't just stay quiet. This is a serious challenge.
This is a
Let's
serious.
take him on.
This is a serious challenge. We're out here at the park by the stupid wishing well thing. People are chucking pennies into this fucking asshole dressed like he is late to the damn anime convention. Guy's wandering around the park like, hey, which way is Akon? This guy, we gotta take him serious. This is a serious challenge right here. Doubt.
Hey, want a battle?
Hey, Sness, what's
One-on-one.
up?
It's a fast,
It's all-
intense game
it's
of
all good.
Bakugan versus one other player.
Yeah, see, there's no guys on the bounty board here. I guess like, I mean, is he? Because fighting Bardock, it hasn't been added as a mission here. He did say his guy evolved, but I feel like I'll pick him as a thing. But it didn't say, like, it didn't add him to the bulletin board as somebody that would give me something if I beat him. I'll do him. I'll 1v1 him, though.
Enjoy your loss!
Enjoy your loss. Damn. Damn, dude. That's tall talk for somebody who's literally about to do exactly that. You bragging about winning and you haven't even won yet? Who the fuck do you think you are, Carl Jobst? It didn't work out too well for that guy.
Open!
BP, you thought this was for barely playable? Every time I see it, I see Beyond Petroleum. I think of the gasoline company. I'm gonna throw away card down. Marucho and you. Okay, I'll pick them too. Marucho. Nice. All right, Omega, Linoleum. That crystal. So like all of these items I'm picking up, if you pick the other guys, the Ventus ones that do the tornado move, they can just like, really, how the fuck did I miss all of this shit? They can just pick all of this up automatically just by getting close to it. It's like the cheapest fucking mechanic in the game. Do that. Don't jump into that. What the hell? You wanna hit the little touch? There we go. Oh, didn't. All right. Well, fuck it.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand. CPU2's turn.
You guys are still thinking about the Sonic Crush thing? Would Bunny Rabbit give you weird looks? I mean, so if you're in like a dick measuring contest over like obscure crushes,
Stand.
yes, because she was only from the Archie comics and then like one of the cartoons.
Open!
I'm pretty sure her only appearance in a game is in like the bonus round of Sonic Spinball where you have to break all the roboticizer machines. I think that's the only game she appears in. So yeah, that's kind of a fringe. It's kind of a fringe thing. This guy's gonna burn up all of his cards. Look at what he has to do to match even a fraction of my power. And after all that, you're not even gonna win because it's a timing battle.
Ready?
Battle!
I see, I knew he was gonna do that. So the clock stopper makes it so that you can't do any inputs on these games. So I just automatically missed a couple of things, but that's fine. Nice.
Yes, I won!
Player one's turn.
So I should have a... How do you fill up that meter? Because I rolled around the entire board picking up all sorts of shit and I filled up that much on the thing. I feel like in the past, the more you roll around on the arena and interact with stuff and win in battles, it fills up the meter a lot. I'm gonna throw my Blade Tiger. Yoom.
Bakugan,
Got him.
brawl!
Ooh, I got the one that sucks.
Stealth.
Damn. This Bakugan can actually like move. I'm not used to it being this maneuverable. I'm gonna hit this damn thing. There we go. All the items. Gotta be careful not to hit the other thing. There we go. I'm trying to hit the crystals. There's one. All right. Let's see. If I can hit one more of those orange crystals, I'll get an achievement. Let's see if I can get that. Then we'll do this one right here. Great shot.
Bakugan, stand!
Great shot. Would you fucking channel
CPU2's
the guy?
turn.
Think you get inside mine? What's his fucking name? I forgot the guy's name.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand.
Battle Axe Gladiator. Axe without the E.
Gate card, open!
Ready?
Yoink. Hit him with that pickle. Uh-oh. That didn't work.
I do? I fucked myself. I fucked myself. What the hell? He's getting way more points! That's why I never use that item. It's absolute bullshit. Jesus Christ, he was getting like a bajillion points. He beat me by 300. We were 20 points apart and he beat me by 300. I didn't even fuck anything up! And I'm not getting, it's not filling up my guy. It's not filling up my thing. Am I doing this wrong? Am I dumb? Okay, give me an item. Give me a good item this time. I need a good one. Don't fuck me.
Bakugan Brawl!
Barrier.
I'm trying to turn it back around to get in. You can do the U-turn. Bossy Boots is telling me how to do that, but it burns up a lot of your green meter. Use that move. It uses up a lot of your thing. Hang on, I just noticed on the bottom right, has that always, please don't tell me that's been there the entire game. The thing on the screen that literally says to press LB to do a U-turn, I couldn't figure it out earlier. Man, I'm gonna look like an idiot if that's always been there. I just now noticed that was there. Where's my cart? What's on my cart? Add this to my tab.
Bakugan Stand!
Stand.
Oh, does it fail if you use the ability card? Okay, I haven't used any ability cards. Oh, yeah.
Bakugan!
Yeah, he's doing that thing where he pursues me and only throws it down on the cards that I'm on. He's following me. Reaper.
Game card open!
Reaper McIntyre. I like how we've streamed this game 6 fucking times, and I just now noticed the thing. There was a whole point where I could not figure out how to do the U-turn. And it was right there on the screen. That is a fucking, that is like, that is the quintessential Dark Side Pill experience right there.
Battle!
Like, there is actually no excuse for being that dumb. There's none. None. Trade in my Mensa card that I don't even have. Yeah, there's those trampolines on the outer part of the arena, but I don't have faith that I'm going to be able to get them. I mean, now I really don't need to be rolling around all that much because I've got the, I've got everything I need. Who's my strongest guy? We're gonna do this. I was really mostly trying to stay in the game so I could get the achievement for getting the 3 crystals.
Mirror.
Well, okay, you weren't telling me in chat how to do it, but you were also telling me to press left trigger. You weren't saying left button. You were telling me the wrong button, so it's a 50-50 thing. We both fucked it up. We're both equally stupid.
Damage field.
I already got those. Yep. Yep, to the top. You know what? Give me that. No, nope. Give me that. What am I doing? Dumb shit. shit. Doing dumb shit. Alright.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand.
880.
CPU2's turn.
Bakugan,
Yeah, he's put a guy down on every card I've landed on. That's what this guy does. That's his thing.
Gate card, open!
Yeah, I figured it was his card. He's gonna have things that benefit him. But it's a timing battle, so he's gonna lose. He's not even trying to. Not even trying.
Ability card!
I'm gonna axe his item. Just as insurance.
Ready?
Battle!
Whoops. It's so hard to mash left on the left stick. That's a hard one to do.
Yes, I won! That's my skills talking.
That's what skills talking.
Don't get too ahead of yourself.
Yes, I won!
Okay, so let's back out to the menu and see, like, is there a new thing in the store? No, there's not a new thing in the store. So they did say in the tournament there was like a thing, like a Pyrus tournament.
Which tournament should I enter? This tournament has a total of 5 opponents. This is a Battle Royale tournament. There are 5 games. This tournament is all tag team. There are 5 games
5 battles. I mean,
This
do we
tournament
get
has a
anything
total
for doing
of 5
these? Like,
opponents.
or is this
It's
just
all
like money and
one-on-one.
experience points? Because there is stuff
This
we haven't
tournament has a
unlocked
total
yet.
of 5 opponents. It's all one-on-one.
And it wasn't. Let me check the park again. Yeah, nobody started talking to us when we got here. And it didn't add any missions to the bounty board either. I wonder if defeating everybody in one-on-one battles in the park is if that triggers anything. Because obviously we can't get, because that might trigger the other guys to appear to add to the bounty board. Because that's the only thing on this board that we can do. Because we can't do the one for getting all the Bakugan and cards, and we can't do this one because that also requires you get all the Bakugan and cards, because we haven't unlocked them all yet. Because the guys haven't appeared on the bounty board to fight to get the other guys. So we can't, that's the only one we can do is the one for the one-on-one. But I was also thinking, like, if you do the,
That's the bulletin board.
oh,
you can check out
you have to
goals,
buy
but
the unevolved one
That's-
first. Ah, that makes sense. Okay.
Huh? Ah.
Okay, so we got all these guys, right? Yeah, those are all unlocked. So we need Preyas, because he turns into Preyas Angelo and Preyas Diablo. We're not gonna be able to buy everybody
Thanks
though,
for
because we're gonna be
shopping.
low on funds. Cycloid, Gorham, we need to buy Gorham.
Thanks for shopping.
So we'll get those. Yeah, you're right, I didn't do that. We need to buy Gladiator, and we need to buy Hydronoid. We get... Oh, that's a cool looking one. That one actually, that Bakugan actually does look kind of cool. I will give them that. This guy, though, not cool. That's like a big boy. It looks like Mario after picking up the fucking pea balloon. Not impressed. Well, we need 32,300 some odd points to get unlock the other guys.
Ah.
So if we go to the park, there should be a thing now. Well, on the board?
That's
Yeah, there they are. So Julie and Marucho. Yeah, okay.
that'll.
Let's go.
That's Jenny. Which one's Julie? Wait, Julie. That one's Julie.
I'm gonna beat you.
Alright, let's put this. Let's throw Dan back in there. Throw him
I
in the mix.
accept your challenge.
We'll go to the sand arena. Go to Sand Lane. A lot of items to get here. It's really easy to kind of stack the deck in your favor. You get an item every turn, and then roll around and pick up 1,000,000 power-ups.
Win!
We got
Game
this.
start.
We run this shit.
Player one's turn.
So really, I guess it was for the best that we did. I mean, we didn't need to spend all the money upgrading Dragonoid, but we did have to buy him before we could even get the one that comes after it. So we did have to do that. at least. So it wasn't a total waste. I suck at this. It's so hard to gauge like where I am on. Damn it! Really? Okay, I'll take those two. It's fine. I'll take it. Oh, give me that. Let's go around. Let's go around downtown. Get the 50-pointer right there. That's a good one to get. I'm changing my strategy as I go. Inventing new strats. There we go. Nice. Get all of them. Nice.
Confusion.
Now we're gonna roll up. Go around behind this one too, because there's another 50-point token back here. Feel me? Oh no, come on. Fine. I gotta be like 1,000 points, right? 870? That rounds up.
CPU
Julie is
turn.
voiced by Alex, the original Totally Spies. Is Alex the one that I did the cat video where I was like, I'd hit it? The furry one? Unfold Incorporated? Or was that Clover? I gotta be straight, I don't actually know the names of the characters from Totally Spies. It's Alex, Clover, and
Bakugan, stand!
the other one.
Stand. CPU4's turn.
Oh no!
Player one's turn.
See, now look, I got way more points. I juiced up big time. There, I don't know. The Phantom was like, Buttercup! Wait, no.
Bakugan Brawl!
Losing. Bringing around town. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, abort. Abort.
Bakugan, stand!
Sam, Clover, and Alex. That's right. Okay.
CPU
Gotcha.
2's turn.
I got, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand.
Mrs. Keen and Princess, and then Sam from Totally Spies are the same voice
CPU
actors.
3's turn.
Yeah, from Powerpuff Girls.
Bakugan, stand!
Isn't Princess's last name literally Morbucks?
Stand. CPU 4's turn.
Keep card set. Bakugan, stand.
What are you people scared to fight me? You saw me rolling around picking up all the damn marbles?
Yep,
All the
all
coins
me,
and shit?
Player 1's turn.
That's it. You guys are fucked now. Look, it's happening right here. This Storm Skyrizzy, the Skyrizzle. We're putting this one down right there. And now, it's over. It's all over. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I had to do it to him. This is horseshit. Just picking up every single item I get close to. You can kind of pick up some of these things from behind the thing. I think I got all the ones on the if you duck in behind, I figured it out. If you go in behind the half pipe, you get close enough to actually get all of the coins that are on the half pipe. You can't get the golden token from being on the other side of the half pipe. You have to go around behind to get it. But if you get close like that, you can get all these. Yeah, I almost fell off just now. Don't worry about it. Alright, here we go. Cruising in. Now we're hitting this. Oh, that's it. We're going. It's happening. It's over. It's all over. Increasing. I'm falling. Where am I going? I'm going like crazy here. I'm flowing like water. Oh, I gotta land on my card though. Where's one? Oh, my card! Ah, damn it! The blue card would have like totally gotten me a bajillion. I would have had like 1,300 points if I landed on the other card.
CPU 2's turn.
Bakugan, stand!
Is that me? I think that's me.
Stand.
I gotta do some fights here. Diablo. You can Diablo me, alright? Oh shit. I played myself.
Ability card activate.
Ready?
Battle!
You really think it's gonna work on me? Come. Oh, I'm down by 500 points. I better spend my item.
Yes, I won.
CPU 3's turn.
Stop putting cards down. There's plenty of guys out there. Good.
CPU 4's turn.
Bakugan, stand.
Still 970 points. Like this card could literally give him 500 fucking points, and we would still be tied. Actually, not even that, because you still get something landing on. Close, 220. You know, it's not quite 500, but that's one of the biggest boosts you can get off a single card.
Ability card activate.
activated one card. He's like, alright, that's all I got, dude. That's all I got.
Ready?
Oh, yeah, I knew you were gonna try that shit. That's why I use my item too, asshole. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. Better luck next time, Charlie.
Yes, I won!
Player one's turn.
Ah, you fucked up my controls. It's me though, right? Okay. Here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna do some dumb shit. I'm not gonna use any of my special fancy attacks. We're just
Bakugan Brawl!
okay. Well,
Bakugan
so I haven't done this at all on this stream, but if you put two guys on the same card, you win automatically. So I'm just gonna do that in the thing.
That's
We
my
got shit to
skills
do.
talking.
We got place to be, you know. We don't have enough to buy any of the Bakugans, but it's... what was that for? 20 battle,
Shoot!
okay.
I can't believe I lost!
How frustrating.
I guess I need to collect more data.
All that dude's about is that dude's been crunching
What a
numbers
great
the entire
battle.
game, and he's never got a single math problem correct. I've never seen somebody aspire to be so smart and yet be absolutely incomprehensibly stupid.
Hey, want a battle? Tag! That's...
So we should have unlocked a few guys in the park or whatever.
That's the bullet...
Or the store. Yeah, we got new guys in the store.
There are new We've got new... Ah,
So we got Gorham. No. This one. Hammer Gorham. What's the difference? Ah, that one. His hands go out. Goes in for a hug. We got Preyas Diablo. Preyas Angelo. Every time I see the name Angelo, I think of the fucking Plum Corp thing. Freaky Angelo. Hitting it from the back, yeah, sucking it from the back. Shorty sucking it from the back. Let me see that asshole breathing.
ah.
So the cards we unlock are just going to be the gold and green cards for those guys. All right, so we don't have enough money to get anything. So, what are we missing? Is there anything we could be doing right now for achievements? We're missing 11 of them. So I know one of them is every Bakugan, there's 2 different achievements for all the different. So this is all the gold, silver, and bronze cards. This is all the green, blue, and red cards. Plays everything. So we're not really doing Battle Arena. We haven't been doing this. We've been doing the Battle Royale because you get more points for it. So that one and Tag Team we haven't really been doing. And then these 3 achievements are for using the special level 5 charge shot on a guy. But this, I feel like getting these now would be kind of a pain in the ass because we don't have the easy level difficulties for all the other opponents. They're all hard now, so we wouldn't be able to just level the guy up to 5 and kind of schmooze our way in and be like, oh yeah, here you go, fine. And then this one, well, that's a 50-point achievement. Every time I try to aim and hit the guys thrown on the card, that's a spear attack. And I think the critical KO is that if you do that and you kill them in 1 hit, but everybody's such a high level now, you're not going to get any critical KOs. That's like the beginning of the game kind of thing. I guess we could try to work on these. What were they again? What are the elements? Subterra. That's a Quake one. We have guys that already should be able to do this. The Darkus and Aquos. We do need a... I don't think we have any of these guys. We do need to get somebody here. We could do it with this guy.
Thanks for shopping.
Just do 2 Sauruses.
Thanks for shopping.
I'm trying to be frugal. Because they don't need to be super high power, because I realize that we have like, oh, we have a guy though. We have a Praise. I didn't have to buy anybody. Yeah, we'll just use this guy then. God damn it. I'm spending all my fucking money.
Bakugan upgrade is complete. Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Why am I so stupid? Why?
Bakugan
I'm not
upgrade
very
is complete.
smart. So he's got that. So your background will be surrounded with water, and your steering will take a much long. Ah, okay. So that just lets you run longer. So the only special shot that actually is offensive is the Pyrus one, because it's just a stronger version of like when you spike it at the guys. All these other ones are kind of like if you use it and then land on the card and win that battle, that counts as doing it.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Let me just make sure these guys are level 5 and they're level. Yeah, these guys are 5. But this guy's also stronger. So. This guy's got, you know what? This guy's got better stats. You know, he's 100 points weaker, but he's got better stats. Okay, I didn't have any of these guys, so that works.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
We might not be able to buy all of the Bakugan that we're missing, but we'll just be able to unlock them maybe. I don't know.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Give us something to do for the rest of the stream. So what does this special shot do? Cloaked in darkness and be able to go right through other Bakugan. When it stands, it will absorb G power from your opponent. Oh, so you gotta like spike it through an enemy and then double back around and land on the card.
Bakugan upgrade is complete. Thank you.
Let's save.
I should.
I'm trying to plot out like killing 2 birds with 1 stone here. I was gonna say let's go ahead and do the, because we got, you know, a couple of hours, an hour and a half left in the stream. So I was gonna say let's go do the Pyrus tournament. Well, hang on, do we have to use a Pyrus team?
This tournament has a total.
Is it gonna? I mean, it's gonna be in this arena, but do we have to use?
Let's take a break.
I guess not. Well, this guy does have all the things.
I should real.
Alright, so we're gonna go here, and let's take out Tigrera and replace it with this guy. So that card still works for the Storm one. And I can still use all. Okay, so we have a pretty good draw of cards. All right.
I should reorder. It's all.
Oh, and he's also on easy level difficulty too. So all I really need to do here is I need to I need to kind of sandbag and charge up my meter with the other two Bakugan first, and then come in with the third one. Well, Preyas is the one that just increases how long you roll around, right? So that's all it is.
Player one's turn.
So we're gonna.
Bakugan Brawl!
That. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, guess we're going in here. Is this a different one? This is a different one. Oh no! Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. Whoops. Oh no! I didn't know Preyas has a special ability that only he can do. I didn't know that.
Bakugan Stand!
Stand. CV
Yeah, what does he do?
turn.
If he does something special, let me know.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand.
Okay,
Player
so
one's turn.
see, I didn't fill up any. What? I gotta fill that meter up, so I need to. I mean, I guess I'm gonna. Okay, well, I'm trying to plan out in my head the order of events because I don't want to get stuck and then throw my guy and then not be able to use his move. You know what I mean? Because I threw him, and I can't throw my blue guy now, so I have to throw the other guy. But I'm trying to determine: do I? Do I just throw one of my guys onto that card and just instantly take the... I mean, I should probably do a battle, right?
Bakugan Brawl! I'll try harder next time.
CVU2's turn.
Bakugan, stand!
Double stand.
Aw, yeah!
Player one's turn.
And that I fell out of the course, and that went up higher than when I was rolling around picking shit up. All right, well I'm just gonna claim the card. Oh no, I got my guy back though. Maybe claiming the card will give us a thing. I don't need to hit that.
Bakugan Brawl!
Carry.
Put me on my own card. I'll just take it. I'll just take it.
Bakugan Stand!
And hopefully winning that'll return him to my
Double
hand.
stand.
And winning a gate card and picking up items, I should get a boost in my meter.
CVU2's turn.
Bakugan, brawl!
Took too long. Hey, what was that throw? What did you do? Let's see if we can sit through this.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand.
Ideally,
Player
you should have a full
one's
meter,
turn.
right?
damn it! Well... I'm gonna fight that guy. I don't even have my guy... I wouldn't even have had him anyways. I have to throw... So, you get the Bakugan back. If you throw a Bakugan and you don't complete the throw, you just get it back. But if you throw two Bakugan on the same card, oh shit. You claim a card, you don't automatically get them back when you get the card. What the fuck is going on? I probably have enough points. I did.
Bakugan, stand!
Yeah, I definitely have enough points. So he's going to have to play a gate card on his next turn.
Ability card, activate!
Wait a minute, why can't I use that? He has a higher thing than I do. I feel like I should be able to... I don't want to use that, but I was wondering why I can't. Alright, whatever. Are we gonna get a bonus in this ring, isn't he?
Ready?
Battle!
Whoops. Cool. I love that fucking item here. God damn it.
Yep, all me, baby!
He's gonna have to play a card. Wait, no. Why am I... It's his turn. Does he not have any cards?
Set! Set!
Oh, we both... Okay, no, we both did.
Bakugan, stand!
Son of a bitch. Now I gotta...
Stand.
He got like the worst item in the damn... Oh, he's right in front of me, though. Okay, all I gotta do is just hit that stupid thing. I can do this. Is easy. Watch. Easy. Run. Nope. Nope. Yep. There it is. There it is. Okay.
Bakugan, stand!
Oh, he does have it, so it changes his type. That... I kind of don't like that. Yeah, so he does have a special thing. But, like, I was kind of banking on him being blue. I would have got the same amount anyways. Oh, he even has a thing to give him more G-power, too. Why can't I use this fucking card? What is... Hang on. Why? Is it... Oh, cause... Ah, damn it. That's right. It's only usable by the silver guys. What was I... Whoops. Okay.
Ability card, activate!
So I need to win this match. None of my guys can even use the equalizer card. I really fucked that up, didn't I?
Ability card, activate!
I lost to a guy on easy because I was trying to game it just to get one achievement. I fucked that whole thing up.
I hate to admit it, but I lost.
I lost my perfect record. You know what? No. Let's... So let's fix our deck. We gotta take that card out.
I should edit my...
This one. We really don't have any green. That's because all the green cards suck, don't they?
I should...
Are there any green cards that are just kind of like just universally useful? I mean, I feel like if there was, we would have them, wouldn't we?
Buying.
Dragonoid, Tigrera. Yeah, these are all, yeah, they're all basically, it's all conditional based on. That's an expensive card. Iris, Aquos, or Ventus. Iris. And blue guy can't even use that. He can use that one. These are not even good cards for me to have because only the blue guy can use that one. That's not even worth having. These cards are crap. I can use that. But that's only if they're a certain type. God damn it. Yeah, that's why we weren't using these cards. They're specific to the characters. I mean, do we have the Preyas? It's a $5,000 card. That's stupid. I shouldn't buy that just for the one guy. I really just can't make this work. I guess none of those are applicable to what we're trying to do right now in the arena we're in.
Thank you for...
Let's take... It's...
Is this just a repeat of the tournament we already did? The Pirate? Because we did a tournament in this arena at one point. I forget what it was called. It was like, we just get to pick whether we want tag team or one-on-one or whatever. So I have a new strategy here. I'm gonna throw this card down.
Set! Player one's turn.
So my strategy is going to involve... I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna throw this guy first.
Bakugan Brawl!
Finger face.
Cool. He gave me the worst item in the fucking game. Love it. So I'm gonna cruise around as this guy, getting stuff. I'm gonna land on the card. There's a chance he could try to fight me, but I'm just gonna bank on the fact that I'm just gonna throw another guy down on that card and just claim it right away. Because the faster I can cycle through on my Bakugan and get my hand back,
Bakugan,
Yeah, I'm gonna double down on that card with somebody else.
Stand. Player one's turn.
So I'm going to, I guess, pitch, you know, whoever the fuck who's. I'll do Storm. Yeah, I was trying to jump. The problem is I haven't really been giving a shit about upgrading jump on any of my Bakugan, so that, like, this one can jump. But one of the ones, fuck, one of the ones I was playing as doesn't jump too well. I don't get it. What the fuck is wrong with the fine? I don't care. So just land me on that card.
Bakugan, stand!
I'm sorry, what?
CPU2's turn.
What, was I in the air or something? I rolled right over the card? What?
Bakugan, stand!
Double stand.
Oh yeah!
Player one's turn.
Now watch, it's gonna be full, and it didn't even go up at all. Okay, well I gotta get the guy back, so I'm gonna land on one of those cards and gotta get the blue guy back.
Bakugan, brawl!
Mirror.
I'm assuming my guy was like just barely in the air, but he didn't control like he was in the air. He was controlling like he was able to roll around normally. Confused me. Okay, give me my guy back.
Bakugan, stand!
Double stand.
I'm gonna get the card. I'm gonna get my guy back.
CPU2's turn.
Bakugan,
We're gonna fight.
stand!
Stand.
Gate card, open!
Here's one of those bullshit cards, I see. It's gonna be a power battle. I don't need that. Oh, but it's right, he gets a perk.
Ready?
Here you go, asshole. Screw it up for both of us. I'm not scoring any fucking points. So if you guys see that shit, that's that fickle finger bullshit. I used my own item and I wasn't scoring any goddamn points. Well, he's not getting points either. I like how I'm losing to the guy.
All me,
I
baby!
fucked up my team just barely to incorporate this blue guy I don't even like on my fucking team.
Set! Set!
I still don't even have a max. How the fuck do you max that even out? How do you even do that?
Bakugan, brawl!
I overshot that. Achievements are stupid.
Stealth.
Bakugan, stand!
Put me on the card.
Stand. CPU2's turn.
Bakugan, stand!
Cool. He didn't use his fickle card. I used mine specifically so I could just dump that item and try to get something better. I didn't even get a second item. God, I really don't like the pickle card. I'm just gonna break it. Get rid of it. I don't care. Because it fucked me in this power battle last time. Absolutely fucked me.
Ready?
Look at the difference in doing that. It was the same thing. And the difference was this time we didn't use the fickle card.
Yes, I won!
That's such a bullshit item. It, like, screws everything up. I used a card. I did a battle. I rolled around and picked shit up. I got that much on the meter. How the fuck do you fill that up? Does it? Please tell me it says. That's what all the items do. Yeah, it doesn't really go into detail about how to fill up the meter. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I need to...
Bakugan Brawl!
Good, I got the instant one. And in the best case scenario, if I,
Confusion.
Okay, just put me on a card. It's my strongest guy.
Bakugan Stand!
So if he lands on the, if he battles me, the match ends, and I won't get a chance to use my special throw. Good.
Bakugan, stand!
Excellent. Fucking great. This whole battle's a wash.
Stand.
Well, we don't have any money to buy any cards and stuff. Like, we don't have any. I don't want to grind just to... I'm just trying to get one achievement. I'm just trying to kill time and get the achievement for doing the elemental attack with the water guy. I'm gonna do the biggest dick move I possibly can. Because I'm angry right now that the game, that I don't get my achievement. Wow, dude, look getting all them points. Wow, man. Oh, look, now he's really getting them. Oh, he's close to 1,000. Holy shit, look at that. Wow. Oh, dude, he got the big bonus right there. It's the gold one. Hey, check this out. Look, I won. I did it. I did that. You see what? Oh, shooting all the red targets? That was me. I did that. I won. I'm me. Me win. Me do it. That's my skill. That right there, that was my skill talking. What you just heard, that was my skill verbally announcing its arrival.
It's almost time for the...
You know, Bucktooth Burl over here. Good job. This kid with the 2 front teeth appears. It's like, hey, here's a meme. Tell me your mom got fucked by Chuck E. Cheese without protection, without telling me your mom got fucked by Chuck E. Cheese without protection.
I'll take your challenge.
Game start.
I wish I knew how to fill up that stupid ass meter. I really do.
Bakugan Brawl!
G-Power Booster.
Cool. I like that I was like way off from what I was trying to hit. That was cool. Oh, that, okay. I was expecting that to hurt me. We're hitting terminal velocity here.
Bakugan Stand!
Stand. CPU2's turn.
What was that?
Nice throw,
Player
asshole.
1's turn.
I don't get it. I have not found any correlation between anything I do
Bakugan Brawl!
that gives me points on the meter. Nothing. I have no idea how to fill that thing up. It's like not even. That's a stupid mechanic. The game could be like, oh yeah, you fill up your whatever, dude. Just fucking get on the card.
Bakugan
You
Stand!
fill up your meter by blah 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 blah.
Stand. CPU2's turn.
Good. He's gonna play another goddamn card. And he's gonna botch the throw like a fucking idiot.
Player 1's turn.
He's really not doing me any favors here. You're really kind of complicating things, kid.
Bakugan Brawl!
Mirror.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't even matter. You know what? Maybe it's how long you roll around. What of these is my guy on? Forgot.
Stealth.
Card.
Bakugan Stand!
I wasn't really worrying about how much health I had for that. I just wanted to just roll around for a long time and claim a card, and maybe that'll... I have to get my guy back in my hand. I need him.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand.
This is gonna fuck me. So strategically, if I win this, there's no more guys on the board. He has to throw a guy so I can use my special move.
Open!
Whoa, why did hang on. Ah, okay. That's why I get minus 293 points. One of those crap cards. I'm still in the lead too. So I'm gonna throw this. I have to keep this going. I'm gonna throw this.
Ready?
Because if I win this battle, there's no guarantee that I'm not gonna be able just to do it. You know what I mean? Go to 0.
I've got your
Player
number!
See,
1's
I'm gonna get the
turn.
blue guy back. And I got mirror controls, good. Dude, what the fuck? I don't even know. Like,
can't go to the tutorial. I can't leave the tournament and go to the tutorial because we have to. You have to retire from the tournament. You have to quit the tournament to do that. And it doesn't say in the fucking manual how that mechanic. This is the only time I've had a problem with it. It's just not going up.
Gate card set.
It's almost. I feel like rolling the guys around doesn't even make a damn bit of difference. It doesn't matter.
Bakugan brawl. Bakugan stand.
It's contingent upon how long the opponent's turn takes. Holy shit. So it's totally random then. I'm totally fucked.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand.
Gate card open.
That's such a stupid mechanic.
Ability card, activate!
Ready?
Battle.
I'm not even gonna bother with that. Yeah, I guess if I view their turn, I could artificially make it take longer. Yeah, I'm just getting fucked on this. But here's the thing though, is that I have to throw this guy out. Fine, whatever.
Bakugan brawl.
Hard.
Bakugan stand.
Stand.
So
CPU
if he doesn't
turn.
play a card, he can't play a card. Because he
Bakugan, stand!
there's 2 cards on the thing.
Stand.
And I can't even if I throw this fight, it doesn't matter because I only have one guy left in my hand and it's gonna be the blue guy. And there's not gonna be anybody on the board for me to fight, so so whatever, I can just win this and just end it now. And we'll try on the next asshole. You're gonna play your fucking card. You're wasting my time, kid.
Ability card activate.
Look at that. Dren, play another one, asshole. Good job. That'll. Actually, I'm gonna. It's a shooting battle, so I could still get fucked here.
Ready?
Battle.
I've gotten better at this minigame, but I really still do not like it.
Yes, I won. That's my skills talking.
We've managed to Mr. Magoo our way through 2 battles without getting the achievement. We could alter our team between matches, so I could. We have 3 guys we can get. We haven't gotten 1, and they're already at hard difficulty. They're already. God damn it! This is so dumb. This is so dumb. It's not even a hard achievement. That's what's pissing me off. It's not a hard achievement at all.
Game start.
actually pretty easy as far as Xbox, because we have the other three. We have half the achievements for doing this shit. So fine, now that I know that it's not contingent upon me doing anything on my turn, I'm just gonna take an item and I'm gonna throw this straight on my fucking card.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand. CBU2's turn.
Gate card, set! Bakugan,
Asshole.
Stand.
Yeah, let me rush up to this guy that I'm half as strong as. Let me run onto that card.
Gate card, open!
Yeah, dude, blow all your cards. Spend
Ability
them all.
card, activate!
Come on, do another one. Yeah, I know you got another one. Spend it. Excellent.
Ability card.
50 pointer, dude. This guy is on hard. He's got a 50-point card. Come on, dude, you got. It's making a trifecta. I know you got the 150. Oh, okay. Not very good at math. You could have figured that one out a little bit easier.
Ready?
Battle!
Hear that bell ringing? That means I whip.
Yes, I won!
Player one's
Alright,
turn.
well, that's just, you know, let's just fucking do it. Got a card, right? I got a Storm Skyrus card. Good. We put him right here.
Set!
Put that down. I'm gonna underhand this one right here. Look, little baby throw. Toss it very gently. Nice and easy.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand.
Underhand it.
CBU2's
Okay, now,
turn.
dude, don't be fucking around playing. Why? These fucking assholes play all of their stupid cards. Okay, fine. Throw your damn guy.
Bakugan, stand!
It doesn't even matter if I watch. Like, I honestly thought if I was watching him do his thing, I could, like. I'm saying, like, maybe I could budget and it would. If I had to watch him do his thing, it'd actually take longer. But no, it's not. It's going just as fast. I might as well have just skipped the animation of him throwing the thing.
You won't beat me!
CBU2's turn.
Okay, now, here, look, you gotta. Now, throw it and make it count. Make it count. Roll it around. Roll that. You can't jump up there. Stop. You're good.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm not big enough to jump up there. I better just keep trying to fucking do it. You're making me angry. This guy's, I'm genuinely getting a little bit butt mad at this guy.
Bakugan, brawl! Bakugan, stand!
Stand. CBU2's turn.
Fucking suck. Jesus fucking
Bakugan,
Christ.
stand!
Double
Okay,
stand.
fine. Take your card. I honestly, I'm in another situation where I can't. I can throw. It's over. It's over because if I throw this guy on that card, it'll be his turn. But now there's only 2 cards to put guys on, and he's gonna fight me no matter what. So I'm gonna win that. I mean, I guess I could throw the battle if we fight again, but it won't matter because then my next turn, I'll only have the blue guy to throw, and there won't be an enemy for me to. So I'm just gonna end it.
Bakugan Brawl!
I'm just gonna double stand this card and take it because there's no point in doing anything else. Like the chain of events, it will not lead me to being able to charge up my blue guy.
You won't beat me! That's my skills talking!
Wait, this game actually has cheats if you like name your. Well, no. Well, I get you're right. I guess I could just continuously miss the throw. I guess I could. I didn't even think to just keep throwing myself off the side. I didn't even think about that. You are right. This game has cheats if you name your character something. Enter the following codes as your name for the desired effect. You can get a cheat code for $1,000 if you name yourself 332044429. $1,000 bucks. Or you can get $500,000 with a different one. See, but I guess if I just keep intentionally throwing my guys, you know, that actually might be a viable strategy. Yeah, I was like, if I just keep throwing my guys off the side, the CPU will just continuously get turns. But I can only do it so many times because if they put all 3 of their guys on 3 different cards and they can't take a turn, then I have to complete my, because then it's just going to be a stalemate.
We got this!
Game start. Player 1's turn.
If it comes down to it, I'll start throwing off the side of the thing.
Bakugan Brawl! Bakugan Stand!
Stand.
Now watch, she's just gonna play another card. She's gonna throw another damn gate card down. Oh no, shit. Okay, good.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand. Player 1's turn.
Okay, so now that I know that there's no point in me trying to be strategic with trying to use items or trying to collect a bunch of things, I know it purely just comes down to how long their turn takes.
Bakugan Brawl! Bakugan Stand!
Stand. CPU2's turn.
Bakugan, stand!
I think the problem is that this arena is this big. So there's no room to move around and do anything on. You just go straight to the thing. I only really get points if the AI tries to go down the chute and roll down the mouth of the dragon and do all that stuff. That's the only time I get any meter. You're not even gonna try? Will you just not have any cards you can use? Damn.
Ready?
So I'm just gonna ride this tournament out, I guess. We'll finish it, see what we get. And then we'll just go to the park and just fight people manually. Because I was thinking we could just do 2 birds with 1 stone and do the tournament and, you know, do some other stuff and see if we get anything special, you know, but it doesn't really seem to matter.
Yes, I won!
Player 1's turn.
Bakugan Brawl! Bakugan Stand!
Double stand.
Yeah, that's why I think is that the AI even cranked up the hard difficulty. The AI is not.
Bakugan, stand!
They're not going anywhere. Like none of these guys are.
Double stand.
This is getting more interesting.
Player one's turn.
Bakugan Brawl! Bakugan Stand!
Stand. CPU2's turn.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand.
Every time that... Who was that guy that she just threw down? He looks like one of the characters from Dino Saucers. Like, every time that guy... Is that Garganoid? Every time he appears, I'm like, that's the fucking... That's the guy from Dino Saucers. Like, every time I see him, that's what I think of.
Bakugan Stand!
Yeah, you're right. This entire arena is just one big hazard, so they really don't have an incentive to explore this arena because they're just going to be losing health the entire time they roll around. You're definitely right. Definitely right. Isn't this guy a water type? What the hell is he doing on the lava arena as the last guy? I feel like Dan should have been the last guy. He's Pyrus, right?
Open!
Game start.
Card set!
Player one's turn.
Bakugan Brawl! Bakugan Stand!
Stand. CPU2's turn.
Bakugan, stand!
You're not gonna make this easy, are you, kid? You're gonna throw your weak-ass 340 powered Sting Lash on my card. Pretend like that's gonna make a goddamn bit of difference.
Card open!
I guess I should have got an item if I was gonna throw stuff. I should have got one as a contingency because he got an item.
Ability card activate!
You know what? Don't make me have to use my shit.
Ability card activate!
I probably could have beat him without having to destroy his... Yeah, he has a weak effect on this. Yeah. I probably didn't have to spend my battle card to do that. But,
Battle!
oh, you don't even lose points for hitting the wrong thing when there's no... if you hit the wrong button, you don't lose any points. It doesn't even break your combo. Holy shit! You only break your combo if you actually miss one of the actual prompts.
Yes, I won!
Player one's turn.
Bakugan Brawl! Bakugan Stand!
Stand. CPU2's turn.
Bakugan, stand!
He is following me to all of these cards. He is doing that. Yeah, he has a fickle card too.
Card open!
Why do you even have that card? It doesn't even give anybody any perks. That was your card. You played that, and it sucked. Why is it? Whatever. Why is it even in your deck?
Ready?
Battle!
I feel like the only item I need to worry about is that bullshit Pickle Finger of Fate card. That is the only one I need to worry about.
Bakugan Brawl! Bakugan Stand!
Stand. CPU2's turn.
Bakugan stand!
Sphere attack.
Card open!
Ready?
I'm trying to think, like, the only time I lose any of these, any battle, is when they whip out the Pickle. When it's specifically the Pickle one on either the power one or the shooting one. Such a pain in the ass.
Yes, I won!
Player one's
It's
turn.
gonna make me play a card, right? Oh, look what I got now. Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do.
Bakugan Brawl!
Check out this throw. Look at that. Nice. He's made of lava, so that should power him up.
CPU2's turn.
You better put that on that fucking card. Okay, good.
Bakugan stand!
Stand. Player one's turn.
This is it. This is it. Okay. So, now, what I'm going to do is, alright, we're gonna... Should probably grab an item. I need to win this. So we're gonna chuck it at that. Right, there we go. Try to pick up as many of these little things as I can get. Pick up the coins. I do have to win. I have to win the fight. You have to use the ability and win the fight. Okay.
Bakugan Stand!
Stand.
Oh, and the item I got is the point changer too. Holy shit! Didn't even notice that. You're dead, kiddo. You're dead.
Ability card activate!
Ready?
Turn him into ramen. Hit him with that Maruchan special. Mariachi Maruchan special. That's it, I won. Give me my thing.
Yes, I won!
Okay, I was about to be like, dude, I won. Ah, 100,000. Okay, damn, you get a lot of. You do get a lot of money for doing that. So yeah, so it just changes the tournament. So it's gonna be in the Chaos Arena now.
Ah,
So we need to get. We need to buy this guy.
thanks for
We
shopping.
need to buy this guy.
Thanks for shopping.
No, all right.
Ah, thank you for coming.
we're gonna knock
I
out 2
should
birds
add my
with 1
deck.
stone here, okay? We're gonna go to the deck. We're gonna take this guy out. We're gonna drop in. I guess. Because I was gonna say we're also gonna fight Marduk, but he's gonna have big fucking. He's gonna have big balls. So let's put him in there. Now I know he doesn't have the ability to do the move. So let's go level him up real quick. We'll dump some money into this guy so that
Hi.
he is able to do that move.
Looking.
Gore.
Bakugan upgrade is complete. Bakugan upgrade
Because I'm
is
assuming
complete.
the enemies that Marduk is gonna have
Bakugan
are gonna be
upgrade is
like
complete.
actual like motherfuckers. So I don't want to be down by 100 points with the guy I have. So I'm gonna bring
Bakugan
him to level
upgrade is
5
complete.
because we're gonna 1v1 him in the park. Because now that we bought his guys, he should be on the bounty board.
That's
Masquerade. Oh, Masquerade. And Marduk. Oh, both of them. Okay. Because they each have 1 guy. All right. Yeah.
That's-
So we'll do a battle royale. So these 2
Now it's
guys,
time to
Enjoy
play.
your
and then we'll toss in the kid that. Well, no, I was gonna do the rock arena. I was gonna pick the rock arena so that we can get the thing. So I don't want to pick a rock type. So who's weak in the rock? If the Ventus is weakened, so we'll pick this kid. We'll pick Boondocks over here. Hang on, do I have? And I don't have any. I don't have any cards that would be useful here. Do I have a card for the red guys? I don't want to do Darkest there. That'll really benefit him. Let's do that one. 'Cause I don't need 2 cards that benefit Storm Skyrus specifically. So really what this boils down to is we're just gonna be I wonder, does the meter fill up further if 3 opponents take a turn? Because we were just 1v1ing the other ones. Now we have 3 opponents. I wonder if that makes a difference.
Player 1's turn.
So I'm gonna grab an item, just as my contingency. Taking that.
Bakugan Brawl!
Power stall.
And I'm gonna land on my card.
Bakugan
So I'm
Stand!
gonna try to expedite this and make it go as fast as possible.
CPU 2's turn.
And I guess I don't need to watch their turns.
Card set! Bakugan Stand!
You're gonna try to fight me. So that's why I threw it down on my own card.
Gate card open!
Dude, you got 40 whole points off of that. You played yourself, asshole. Yeah, you better start whipping out them cards, buddy.
Ready?
I think you're right. If it does fill up with your opponents taking turns, that's why it felt like it went so fast before, because I was always doing Battle Royale because I got the most points for it. So there was always more guys taking a turn. You're probably right. That's why I got to do it so many times. That's such a dumb mechanic. Why would you make a contingent based upon how long your opponent takes to make a turn? That's such a dumb thing.
CPU 3's turn.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand. CPU 4's turn.
Bakugan, stand!
Here's my fucking controls.
Stand.
Now let's see, how much does it fill up? Yeah, almost in one go. It almost filled up in one go. So since you fucked with my controls here.
Bakugan Brawl!
Ah, motherfucker, I tried to adjust it and I screwed it up.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand.
I just didn't have faith I was gonna hit him. Didn't have faith. Nice, dude. Cool part.
Ability card activate!
Ability card activate!
Ready?
Right side. I feel like this is gonna break my controller. Every time I do this, I'm like, this is, I feel like it's gonna screw it up. Okay, whoops. Still going side to side.
Yes, I won!
Okay, so let's just hope these guys put more enemies just on the cards. He's stealth. He was 490.
Stand. CPU 3's turn.
Bakugan, stand!
So the only other guy is the one with the lightning thing over there.
CPU
Oh no, this
4's
he
turn.
gets another turn.
Bakugan,
He fucking
stand!
double stood. Are you fucking with me? Oh no, there's two guys. Never mind, doesn't matter.
I'll make you grovel at my feet!
Player 1's
Now I'm
turn.
screwed because the only guy I have left is okay, you know what? I'll just here look, check this out, look. We're going along here.
Bakugan Brawl!
Oh shit, I almost fucked that up. I hit the arbitrary
Next
wall.
time.
CPU
It
2's turn.
almost just corralled me back in the fucking game.
Bakugan, stand!
It almost rebounded me onto that green card too.
CPU 3's turn. CPU
Don't fight
4's
him.
turn.
Do not fight him. Good. Put your card down. Don't fight the red guy.
Bakugan,
Good.
stand!
300. I'm picking on you.
Stand. Player 1's turn.
Okay, we're going for the yellow. The yellow card. We gotta get on the yellow card. Oh shit, we're going too fast. We're doing. Okay, come on. Yellow card.
Bakugan, stand!
I hate that guy too. Cool.
Stand.
just going straight for it. All right. Well, he's gonna try to lower. Okay. I have to win this battle. So I might as well play this card. Because he has a power up that lowers my ability to earn points. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just gonna try to. There's a timing battle too. So I guess, and I get the attribute bonus. So I guess it was kind of overkill to, you know, do that, but whatever. See, I knew he was gonna do that, but this idiot plays it before any of the things appear. So literally, by the time the buttons start appearing that I have to press, the effect of the items already went off. So I used my Quake move and I won the battle, and I'm gonna get a thing for it. There we go.
That's my skills talking.
Sub-Terra Smasher. And we're gonna unlock those two guys because we
No way!
we got them.
You were just lucky.
Absolutely, dude.
You saved yourself this time. Better remember it.
You're the dumbass who can't decide whether he wants to be an albino Vash the Stampede, the secret final boss to Bomberman 64, or Super Saiyan Vegeta. So you're just the type of asshole who, you know, in a previous life, before you would just buy a Deadpool costume to go to Comic-Con, you would wear whatever the fuck you wanted to and invent your own character because you thought you're just the nerdiest motherfucker on the planet, gonna dress up as 15 guys at once and gonna look like an idiot while you do that.
What a great battle.
Hey! Want a battle? That
Let me check. Did we add anything to the bounty board? No, here we go. Yep. So I think we've unlocked everybody now, right?
There are new.
And
We've
we've
got new.
probably unlocked all the cards too. So let's check. So we should have unlocked the guys in the darkest category. Yeah, here we go. Holy shit, that guy's 100,000 smackaroo. We can almost afford that. Battle Axe Vladitor and his cheaper cousin, the Dual Hydronoid. I like when he opens up from the side for his little heads to pop out. He looks like the one-wheeled bicycle from South Park that you ride by fucking it. All right, so I tell you what, we're just gonna buy this guy. We can't afford him yet, but we still have to play through one more match to get the dark achievement. So we're gonna do that, and we might have enough money to get that guy. We're gonna get him before the end of the stream. That's gonna be our
Thank
goal.
you for coming.
That's the new goal. Placing him with Saurus. That's right. We just bought like the cheap ass guy just to throw on the thing. Yeah. Whoops. We didn't buy an expensive guy to do this with. That's all right. I mean, there's a chance we can use this. The two-headed dragon, well, I don't know. I feel like objectively, the dragon, like, when he's a monster, he looks cooler with two heads than he does with one, but I think the ball that pops out, it's weird because it's very bulky in the middle because the heads have to unfurl from the side. Whereas the other one, it pops out from the middle. I think that one looks cooler. Really, the Bakugan, if it's arms that come out or wings that come out from the side, it gets a pass. But like when the head's, nuh-uh. It doesn't work that way. Because what's in the middle is just a big circle. I don't like it. Disagree.
hey!
So, we don't have to fight anybody in particular, so I'm gonna pick guys that are... we're gonna pick him.
Come on!
I'm gonna pick him.
Are you ready to battle?
Can I-
Here
No, you
we
can't pick the
go.
same guy twice. Because those guys get a weakness on the arena. Ventus gets a weakness. And Four Eyes over here seems to always suck, so I'm just gonna pick him. We don't have to pick anybody in particular because we're not trying to unlock any more guys. So we purely just have to win the match and get as much money as possible so we can get that thing. We just have to charge up the dart guy and use that move. That's the one that when you throw it, it like passes through the other guy though. So you like spike it into somebody and then loop back around and land on the card, and you steal their G power when you do it.
Game start. Player one's turn.
I'm just gonna do my usual thing, my usual business. Gonna take this
Bakugan Brawl!
item. Not a good item. I'm gonna take it. Oops.
Bakugan Stand!
Stand. CPU2's
We'll
turn.
do the stand. I have a feeling we're gonna have to do one more fight before we can afford to get the big guy. So we'll do it on the standard arena.
Bakugan stand!
Stand. CPU3's turn.
Stop playing cards. You're making this really hard.
Bakugan Stand!
Stand. CPU4's turn.
Oh my god.
Bakugan stand!
Stand. Player one's turn.
Where's my meter at? Full in one go. We're full in one go. And my guy is in the... Is that him? That's not my guy. Alright, here we go. Alright, I don't know if that actually worked. So this guy is kind of weak. I'm gonna try to stack the deck in my favor here and get some coins. I do have my roulette card, the big 400 pointer. I can whip that one out, but uh-oh, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't make it to the...
I'll try harder next time.
CPU2's turn.
No!
CPU3's turn.
Bakugan Stand!
Stand. CPU4's turn.
Bakugan stand!
Stand.
Oh yeah!
Player one's turn.
Alright, well I still got it. I also got reverse controls, so I'm just not gonna fuck with it. Let's just, Got him. Got him. Get that fucking thing. Okay, good.
Bakugan Stand!
Stand.
Saurus. That guy, not Garganoid. Nice, nice, nice. Nice move.
Ability card activate!
He has that fucking tickle thing, so I'm gonna try to...
I have to win. I have to win this battle specifically. So I'm just gonna keep juicing this up. Because he has the fickle thing, I have the clock stopper. This whole thing is gonna. Oh, I guess I could have used that to. Yeah, I could have killed his item. Oh well, who fucking cares. Forgot I had that. I kind of like the purple version of this guy. Yeah, look, there it is. You're gonna fuck me over. You better not just randomly get a million points. Okay, cool.
Yes, I won!
There, we got that.
CPU2's turn.
I like how once we kind of figured out how to fill up the meter, like you see how quickly those achievements just fucking knocked out just instantly.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand. CPU3's turn.
Hit card, set! Bakugan, stand!
Stand. CPU4's turn.
Unreal!
Player 1's turn.
We almost got another. Alright, I'm just gonna go over there and pick up that card.
Bakugan, brawl! Bakugan, stand!
Double stand.
And now, I'm assuming the next time it's my turn, I'm gonna have the tornado power up.
CPU2's turn.
I'm gonna get my guy back, the one I just threw, Tigress.
Bakugan, stand!
So I'm just gonna basically run a lap, because I used up my roulette card.
CPU3's
So I'm just
turn.
going to use my,
Bakugan,
Jesus fucking
stand!
Christ. Maybe there's not gonna be anybody on the board.
Stand.
Whoops, I didn't mean to, I button mashed. Now I went to the battle. God damn it. I'm not even in this battle.
Hit card, open!
I don't care. You guys are both green, you're gonna get penalized for being in this arena. Oh, dude, this guy just whipped out the pyramid. 50 whole points in that pyramid, just King Putt beside himself. Oh, okay, good, it skipped a minigame.
CPU4's turn.
Watch, he's gonna go through all this rigmarole, he's not gonna land on any cards. Oh no, he did. Okay, he's on the yellow card.
Stand. Player 1's turn.
What I like to see. Alright, here it is.
Take that!
So I'm gonna pick up everything. I don't think I'm gonna jump into the air though, because every time I do that on this, I tend to fall somewhere I don't want to go.
Confusion.
Oh, I meant to go behind that and get the 50, but never mind. It's fine. I got a million damn points. I'm gonna very carefully whip this around. We're gonna whip, we're gonna nay. Oh shit, look at that jump, dude. That's a level 5 jump. That's the difference right there. It could also be that maybe I'm jumping higher because I'm using my special. Maybe. Yeah, I think I won this one. Oh, fuck, he's got the fickle thing, though. Please don't be a shooting match. Just be, you know... Power battle. Oh, but I still have the card to destroy the item, though. Good, fuck off,
Ability
kid.
card, activate!
He has a type advantage here, and I don't. You motherfucker! just want to end this. I got the achievement. I just want to end this. I want to end it.
Ready?
Alright, here we go. Side to side. Down. Side. Yeah, I'm not going to pass him up. Out of cards, too.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, never mind. I got them all back. Cool. Got that stand your ground. Appreciate that, Zimmerman. Thanks. Didn't mean to watch this. Just kind of happened.
Bakugan stand!
Stand. CPU3's turn.
I mean, there's a very real chance I can lose because if they land on one of the other, yeah, this right here, the other guy wins, the CPU2.
Stand.
Okay, well, we're still in.
CPU4's turn.
Bakugan stand!
Stand.
I mean, it's literally down to whoever wins the next thing.
Bakugan Brawl!
It's gonna be me.
Bakugan stand!
Stand.
Beacon open! Ability card activate!
Okay, I see how it is.
Ability card
Fine.
Ability card activate!
You know what? I'm gonna do it again
Ability
anyways.
card activate!
If I mean, I might as well. I might as well burn up all my shit because whoever wins this match wins the whole battle. On time metal too. Oh, you fucked, kid. You're fucked. You're dead.
Ready?
Battle!
Will not win this. This particular
That's my
battle,
skills
like
talk.
this round went on for as long as it possibly could. We still don't have just not enough to get the damn thing. We hear all these people bitch and moan about losing all the time. I don't care what they have to say. No!
Hey! What?
It bothers me how, like, circumstantially, sometimes you can modify your deck from the battle menu and sometimes you can't. If it's a tournament, yes. If it's anything else, no. Let's put the Tigrera back in there. Got that. High Energy, Fire Breath, Dark Void, Triple Threat. We got, the Equalizer. I could just give myself the Leonidas card. Alright, we gotta beat one person.
What?
So we're gonna pick on little rat fink over here.
Let's go!
We're gonna fight in the standard zone. This one. This plays music from the show, I've been told. This is where we had the big epic final battle between Vladimir Putin and my dragon team.
Open!
We got this.
Wait, no, this isn't from the final battle. Wait, is it? I would. What are we in the training zone? What is...
Player one's turn.
Are we in the? We're in like the Dragomon's thing, where all the different elemental types are here. And there's nothing. There's no items. There's no nothing. You might as well just pitch your shit on the cards, and that's really it. All right. Well.
Bakugan, stand.
Stand. See.
I mean, this really just comes down to how good of a deck and a team you built, because there are no environmental hazards, there are no items, there's nothing. Like, it's purely, did you make a deck that's good? No items, balls only, parameter condition. Balls out, balls to the wall. You know what's crazy is we did all these streams playing Bakugan, and not once did I get a balls energy drink to drink. Spend all your cards. You spend them all. Good call, man. Blow them all right here. Spend 200. Play the one for the timing thing. You know, do that one too. Ah, okay. That would have been too much. That would have been excessive.
Ready?
Battle.
It really does, yeah. It just comes down to skill on this one. I guess since there's no items, there's no gems to break to get any items, I guess I kind of didn't need the Dark Void card in my deck. I didn't know there was no items here. It just does nothing for me. I can't use that card at all.
Player one's turn.
Bakugan, brawl.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to the card.
Bakugan, stand.
This one goes quick.
Stand. CPU 2's
Watch him
turn.
play his third card like an idiot. Or not, I guess, whatever.
Stand. Player one's turn.
What is my final card? It's that one. Okay, well.
Bakugan, brawl. Bakugan, stand.
Stand. CPU 2's turn.
How did you miss?
Player
What?
one's turn.
Bakugan,
Oh,
brawl.
what the? God damn it. I fucked it up. Got nervous.
Bakugan, stand.
Stand.
What? You didn't even put your centipede guy on the centipede card?
Ready?
I feel like we're just punching down playing this kid in this arena. He's not good at anything he does. Like, he's bad at everything. I almost feel bad.
I won!
CPU2's turn.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand.
This guy is supposed to be on hard. He's throwing guys that are 200, 300 points. I know he's one of the first guys in the game, but I feel like he should, you know, the difficulty should escalate, right? Ah, okay, there you go. He does get a perk for that. Now we're a little more evenly matched. Too bad. Oh, you're gonna play the timing battle too? You know what? I don't need to play any. I don't need to play any of my cards. I could have played the roulette just to rub it in and be a dick, but I don't need to. I'm gonna take my victory lap here, and then we're gonna go unlock the big $100,000 guy.
Ready?
Battle! Yes, I won! That's my skills
My
talk.
skill talk. There we go. We in there.
I thought that's our skill talk.
I'm a little baby bitch. I didn't win any fights.
Hi.
Right. I'll take the big boy. I'll take the most expensive one you got.
Thanks for shopping.
And now, since we can, we might as well just we got some money this week we can put into these guys. So we'll just you know, well, we can get like 2 upgrades out of them.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Well, maybe 3. Is an extra
Bakugan
1,000?
upgrade is complete.
Nah, that's what I thought. 2 upgrades.
Looking to upgrade. Thank you for.
So let's use our, since we got him, let's use our guy in a match. We'll use our guy. He'll take the place of Blade Tigrera. Get our 500 point big boy. I just want to see what he looks like, you know,
I
in
should edit my deck.
the thing. I know we've seen him in a cutscene already, but I want to see him on my shit.
Hey, want a battle?
We'll fight, let's make it a little challenge. Let's fight Dan. Let's have a
accept your
showdown
challenge.
with our friend from the beginning of the story mode. That'll be the guy we end on. Yeah, this was the arena we did the end of the game in. It was this one. And then we unlocked this one for doing it. Let's you know what? Let's not bring it here. How do I? Because if I was gonna do it there, I need to get rid of the card, this card. Oh man, all the red cards I have are just these. Whoops. We'll do one more fight in the hyperbolic time chamber. Just so we can see our guy.
Game start. Player one's turn.
Battle Axe Vlad.
Bakugan Brawl!
That's the guy. Big money man in the
Bakugan
house.
Stand!
He is kind of cool looking in terms of like color. He has like the accents and stuff like that. He's a very neat looking guy. You made a huge mistake landing on that card, kid. Actually, he is 10 points ahead of me. Holy shit. Delta Dragonoid 2. Yeah, that's the guy. He's the Iron Man guy. That's Zerd.
Gate card open.
Well, it's gonna be a timing battle, so I am gonna win. Once he starts playing cards, are we gonna... Okay. I like how we have the two highest evolved forms of our guys. And I have the most expensive character in the game, and it's still hitting up a level 2 timing battle. Honestly, there should be a level 4. They should just crank it up. Not that I would like that, but it would surprise me if it did. $1,000 points. Yeah. He's like from Soul Calibur. He's that guy from like Nightmare with the big lance. That's the guy. He probably threw down a card that'll benefit fire types, so I'll just throw my guy on there.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand. CPU2's turn.
We're trying to strategize and like play some more cards. Come on, just put a ball on my there you go.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand.
First guy he threw 500 points. Second guy 340. Can't even cut it. Yeah, I figured he would have a card like that would benefit the fire type guys. Didn't even fucking try to do the thing. I wonder if he can't play any cards. I don't know what's in his hand. Because maybe he might have those cards where it's like you can only play him if your opponent is like a different elemental type. And the fact that my guy is also Pyrus, maybe he just can't play anything. Well, no, the other guy was Darkest last time, so I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe he's just terrified. He's like, you know what, there's no point in me trying to do any of this shit. I'm not gonna win.
I won!
Player 1's turn.
You know what? Well, I'm gonna open a gate card because I have a Storm Skyrus card.
Gate card set!
And I'm gonna throw her on that card.
Bakugan, brawl!
Booyah!
Bakugan, stand!
Stand.
Leonidas can be any attribute. So you get Leonidas for, starting the game out, right?
Stand.
That's how you get him. So I guess if I would have picked any other elemental type, Leonidas would have been that. I didn't know that. I would probably have to say, I think my favorite elemental type. I'm gonna throw him out again just so I can double claim this card and win.
Bakugan, brawl!
I would probably say
Bakugan, stand!
Ventus, the green ones. They're probably my favorite one.
That's my
Just
skills
because
card.
their special is very exploitable and abusable and kind of funny. Because you just roll around and pick up all the items.
Shoot.
Like that
What a
power shot combined with like the rock arena, it's just you can roll around and you can add like 400 points of attack onto your fucking guy in one turn. It's just really funny to me. So like if you get like the Tigress one, not
Looking to
Tigress,
upgrade a
the
Bakugan?
Skyrus one, and then do the tornado thing, and then land, like pick up all that shit, and then land on the card with the Skyrus. You just wombo combo the hell out of somebody.
Bakugan upgrade is
This
complete.
guy probably has a card too. Probably. Should check for that.
Bakugan upgrade is complete. Buying
Yeah, Battle Axe Gladiator. I think it's 400 points for landing on that card. Jesus. So does he. Hammer Forms? Oh, that's the other guys we got, yeah. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Yeah, that's just 400 instant points there. Landing on the Battle Axe card to get the bonus twice, and then playing, you could get 800 points added to your guy. That's so fucking cheap. I like it though.
Thank you.
What?
I do like that I kind of figured out kind of as we went best way to kind of approach things. In like terms like building out a guy, building out a team. All right. Well, we got the. Hang on, let me connect back to Xbox Live so I can upload my gamer score. This is the Sonic Adventure sounding thing. Why is this taking so long? It did at the beginning of the stream too. There we go. Hey, so let's see what we missed. We missed 8 achievements. We missed the one for getting 20 critical hits. We missed the 2 for doing Battle Arena. Then we missed the 3 for getting all the Bakugan, all the cards, and all the other cards. And then the 1 for not getting 50 one-on-ones and 20 tag teams, right? It's going to be the entire bottom row. Bakugan, card, Battle Arena, one-on-one, tag team, 22. Yeah, those ones are missed. Right. Let's do this back in. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, it was that's it is kind of like Pokemon. You kind of build out your team. The team building was a lot more involved than I thought it was going to be. I like that. So, Bakugan Battle Brawlers for the Xbox 360. I don't hate it. Honestly, I keep comparing it to Chaotic because that was the game we did before this one. We did Chaotic. We did retro achievements between the two, but the chill stream, the playthrough game we did before this was Chaotic. And Chaotic was based on a cartoon and a card game that flopped and nobody really played or watched. Bakugan was ostensibly the more successful of the two. It had multiple games that got released for it. They still make the toys. We got the blue one there, and the green one. There's a red one that was floating around here somewhere. It has like wings on it or something. So Bakugan is the more successful of the two franchises. Yeah, you can still buy them in the store. Like, go to Walmart, they still sell Bakugans at the store. And last year, the ones from 2 years ago, those models, those are at Ollie's now. So you can get those cheap, you know? So this one's still a thing. Chaotic flopped and didn't make it. This, compared to Chaotic, is the superior game by all accounts. Chaotic was very on the rails. It was bullshit when you do like the combination thing where you scan the monsters in and combine them in. Sometimes you'd scan a guy, he'd be max level already. There's no point in doing the combination thing. We had so many skill points at the end of that game, we couldn't spend them on anything because there was nobody to fucking spend them on. This one, I do like that everybody starts at level 1, and you can pick and choose the upgrades you want to make. I don't like that if you reset the levels, it doesn't just give you back the credits you invested. That, I feel like if you ponied up the battle points to raise a guy to level 10, and then you want to, like, respec the character or claim those points and dump them into somebody you just got, I kind of don't like that you can't do that. But at the same time, I can kind of see why that's a thing. Because if you've already... it costs the same amount of an investment to bring the first guy you get in the game, like the 500-point guy that you can buy in the store, bringing him to level 10 costs the same amount of battle points as
the $30,000 guy you get at the end of the game. You will invest the same amount of money into both of them. So the fact that the upgrades are the same price, I think that's why you don't get your money back. Because then it'd be a matter of like upgrading 3 guys to max level, and then you could just always just cash out, purge it, and then move that onto somebody else and max them out. There'd be no reason to have multiple guys leveled up because you could just keep passing the money around. You know, the money, it's like Always Sunny. It's the money makes a circle, okay? So I can see why they don't do that. It's just kind of annoying. But I like that the elemental things actually they make a difference in this, not just in terms of attack power, but like certain cards will trigger certain things, and certain guys get more points than other people. Doing things in certain arenas as certain elements will either benefit or act to your detriment. None of that was a thing in Chaotic. There were elemental things in Chaotic, and the extent of it was certain attacks will only hit. You know, the items you can use for guaranteed damage, certain ones will only attack certain types of people. That's it. I really don't think that was implemented well at all. So pretty much everything that the Chaotic did this game eats its lunch. So it's a weird thing to compare it to, but that was also a 360 game. This is a 360 game. This is the superior one. If you're looking for a property from 15 years ago that it's people, Bakugan's still a thing, but I don't know who really remembers Bakugan, and Chaotic, nobody remembers. So in the battle of things that are in the back of your head for the console 3 generations ago, this is the one to get. So that said, do I recommend Bakugan Battle Brawlers? Yeah, it's kind of a soft yes. It's the thing is, I know about Bakugan because I know about the toy line, and we've unboxed it on the stream before, so I know what it is. It's an easy game to learn. It's kind of hard to master. I do like that if you're into like team building and picking the right elements and the card aspect of it, where you try to pick the best assortment of guys for the most all-around team, and then the cards that go with it that will make like the perfect companion to the 3 guys you've picked. If you're really into the numbers game, this is a pretty solid pick. This game is worth like fucking nothing too. You can get this for like probably $10. That's my guess, because that's about how much I spent on it back in the day. So if you're big into like the numbers game, this is the one for you. Like I said, I'm not really a fan of the toy. Apparently, this is not really anything like the physical game. It is superficially like with the numbers and stuff like that, but all the mini games and stuff, that's for the video game. And then I've really seen I've never really seen the cartoon, so I can't comment on that. So, but yeah, if you're somebody who is into this kind of stuff, that's an easy in. But if you're just kind of like casually looking for stuff to play, it does get kind of repetitious. There's only 3 mini games, and the difficulty when the difficulty scales, it doesn't really feel like it's any different. Especially the power battles, that doesn't feel like it's any different at all at any other levels. The timing battle at least has you do some stuff. The shooting battle it adds the gold power up in level 2, but level 2 and 3 don't feel any different. You know what I mean? There's not really a lot of variety there. Some of the arenas get kind of samey, and some of the arenas are just total dog shit to fight in. Like the Pirates arena, that one sucks. That one's absolute garbage. So if you don't already have an attachment to Bakugan, or you don't like the type of game this is, you're not gonna like it. However, if you're in the market for games that have relatively easy achievements, if you're looking for an easy 1,000 points, there's no multiplayer achievements in this game, unless Battle Arena multiplayer. Is that the online thing? Am I lying to you? Because if that's the case, you probably can't get those 2 achievements, so you probably can't. But the other 960 achievement points are easy to get, so if you're looking for something to waste some time, I think, what was my save file, like 17 or some odd hours? That was me figuring everything out and just fucking around doing shit, wasting money on things I wasn't going to use. There's going to be a lot of grinding to get all the cards. Some of those cards are $4,000 or $5,000 a piece, and thankfully, when you do the tournaments at the end of the game, post game, you get $100,000 every time you do one of those. So that will buy a bunch of fucking cards. But there's also some of the expensive Bakugan are 20 and 30,000 points a piece. So you're going to have to do a lot of battles and grind out a lot of stuff to get all the money to get that. It is an investment. It's a time investment, but it's an easy one. So if you're looking for easy achievements and you got time to kill, I can recommend it for that too. So that's the conditions. If you like Bakugan and you like the numbers go up, you like that, you know, you can. That's a good game to pick up. If you're looking for easy achievements, that's a game to pick up. Bossy Bootsy reminded me that you can do the name that gives you $500,000. Does that disable achievements? If you cheat, some games won't let you get Xbox achievements. Like I know GTA will do that. It disables achievements while you have cheats activated. So that might be something. I didn't test that myth, so might be something to look into. But yeah, if you like number go up in team building games, it's a nice. It's easy to get because you probably already understand how to play games like that. You can hop right in. The achievements not very hard. But if you're looking for something more substantial that you can really chew on for a while and play that feels like it grows and changes and gets different, I can't recommend it for that. So overall, it's a yes, but it's a soft yes. Just if you like this type of stuff, you'll like this game. You know, it didn't really do much for me, but I don't hate it, and I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it as well. So I'm glad we got to do that together. Plus, we had some moments, you know, riffing on the characters and things like that, and getting some insight into everything. So, for what it's worth, I enjoyed the ride. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. That's right, Zahondo. I Bakugan balled so hard I thought I was a fucking nutsack. I pitched a Bakugan ball on the magnet and it fucking exploded. I really do this shit. Flipped a Bakugan ball and built an empire. This is how I roll. So anyways, that's it for Bakugan Battle Brawlers. I appreciate you checking this out. Technically, this was Patreon funded a very long time ago. I've had this game for a long time. I did buy it with the intent to stream it someday, just like I did with Chaotic. So we got to knock both of those out. I haven't picked the next long-form chill stream game yet, but right now we're kind of ping-ponging back and forth between doing a playthrough of a game that takes several streams and then doing some retro achievements and other stuff. So now that we finish this, we're going to kind of shift gears. Emma recommended Super Pitfall for NES, the 30th anniversary ROM hack. It's a fan ROM hack that turns this crappy bullshit game into something good. So we'll take a look at that. I've never played it before. I played the original and it sucks. We've never played the ROM hack before, so we'll take a look at that. And what was I going to say after that? Well, I'll go through some of my things on retro achievements as well, because we might pick a couple shorter games and do that as the thing. Because Super Pitfall is going to take like maybe one stream, so we'll figure some more stuff in, and I'll pick a new chill stream game. I'll have more information, you know, TBD, right? TBA. What is the deal, guy? What is the deal with Bakugan? You guys throwing out in the ether, throwing balls that turn into monsters with little magnets on the cards? Where are these kids' parents? How do they get there? How do they get to the big white void with all the swirling clouds of dust out in space? How do they get there? How are they getting home? They're gonna fly on the Bakugan dragon? I better hope so. There you go. So yeah, Friday's stream, we got the unbox. That's gonna be 9 o'clock Friday Central Time. The unbox to open the stream, we got Skittles juice. It's bullshit from the dollar store. It's just sugar water. It's 4 different kinds of sugar water. Skittles juice, and the game is actually it's not a game hell, but it's a little medley because Friday is May 9th. And that is 21 years to the day that the comedy website Radio F Software Headquarters launched. And one of the very first things we did on that website was we wrote scathing, sarcastic, snarky, sardonic, a lot of S's here, reviews on NES games. That was the thing. People just wrote about NES games specifically. This was 2004. So we did, for last year, around this time, we did the 20th anniversary, because that was a big milestone. And it didn't exactly land on a Friday, but 20 is a big thing. So we did one last year. That is on the YouTube channel. You can look that up. We watched our old web series. I read some old articles. We played Bayou Billy. And I gave you a little breakdown of the history of the website and the comedy troupe that was behind it. It's a 4-part series. It's worth checking out. So Friday, we're going to revisit and I'm gonna pick out 3 NES games from back then that haven't already been featured on Gatorbox, and then we'll play those, 30 minutes, 40 minutes at a time. Give them a kind of a playthrough. It's not gonna be a game hell. It's gonna be like a medley. They're each gonna get their own upload on the channel, so we'll see. Anyways, that's all I got for you on the stream tonight. Thank you so much for coming out. Big number go up, make brain happy. Yeah, exactly. Big number. Big go up, big time. Peter Gabriel, big time. So that's all I got for you. Good night. I'll see you guys in the Discord in the meantime. I posted some stuff to Gatorbox Plus, a couple of shorts. If you follow us on TikTok, they're also on TikTok as well. TikTok does not promote anything I make into the algorithm anymore. It's kind of fucked up. You look at my page and it's like 5 views, 3 views, 1 view, 2 views. It's bullshit. TikTok is garbage. Maybe they know that I just openly shit on them all the time. Maybe one of the tags, maybe they've blacklisted the tag Gatorbox. I don't know. Maybe using that, it doesn't recommend it to anybody. It's stupid. It's a dumb platform and you shouldn't use it. Anyways, that's all I got. Good night. I'll see you guys in the Discord. In the meantime, I'll see you back Friday. The Radio F Software 21st